What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, and yes, I am in your home early at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. You should know that because you're watching when you're watching. So, tonight is a very special show. We have Smackdown live at 8 p.m. Eastern and AEW Rampage going live at 10 o'clock. Now, I got a few phone calls and texts like, why would you go on for 3+ hours? Because I was asked. Do I want to be on for 3 hours? No. Do I like to talk? Yes. But even I get parched after an hour and a half. But a couple people asked me. I got some emails. I got some text messages saying, man, you did a watch along for Raw, but it was only for an hour. So I said, okay, we'll go for it. So one night only, first try, last time on Facebook Live. Facebook Live, I love you Facebook fans, Facebook people, my friends, but not all of you are watching on YouTube, and that's what I need. Got to keep it real. I have 855 Facebook friends, and I know for a fact they're not all subscribed. Now, I probably know about 600 of you in real life. True story. So I should have at least half that, which is 300, and I know I don't. So if you're here for the first time, jump over to Facebook, jump over to YouTube, Tantalizing Tony, all one word, Tantalizing Tony. Am I ashy? Uh-oh, I'm ashy right there. I'm going to hear about this. Your elbow's ashy, but it's okay. It's live. This happens. Tantalizing Tony on YouTube. Like it, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button so that, look at this, everybody. I was just brought to Lotion by Kira, but I don't want to put the brand on because I am not paying anybody or getting copyrighted. So, speaking of getting copyrighted, if you guys saw on YouTube the last couple of days, if you saw YouTube the last couple of days, I had 80,000 views on the video. I caught the tail end of Tony Khan, the owner of AEW, speaking of the whole match in the 2-year anniversary, and I put it up there, got a lot of views, and then they took it down for copyright purposes, but I didn't get a copyright strike, which is important, so that's good. Put that back up. All right, everybody. Let's do the backstory since we got a little bit of time before the show starts. This is Paul Lauria, okay? I've known Paul Lauria 25 years. One of my best friends on earth. Very annoying short guy. Yes, shorter than me. But real story, if it wasn't for Paul Lauria, along with a few other guys, we'll mention him on a later date, I would never have become a professional wrestler. Paul basically trained me off the street, met me for the first time at the Manhattan Center, and during a Monday Night Raw, he goes, hey, you want to wrestle? Come to our backyard ring. And Tantalizing Tony was born that day. I saw the name Tantalizing on a bottle of perfume. He goes, what's your name? I said, Tantalizing Tony. And that's how the man, the myth, the legend was born. All because of this guy right here, Paul Lauria, also known as the Ultimate Lawyer, the Giant Killer, and my favorite, Kira, find it if you can. But in the meantime, since Paul's here, we're going to be doing a panel show. And I don't want to give too much away yet, but a couple of other people will be involved. It'll be like a round table kind of a deal where there's debates going back and forth on the state of wrestling, or maybe who the best wrestler is, or who the best persona is. But that's coming really soon. But I want you guys all to know that Paul is one of my good friends. I have a few on this planet. Nelson Feaster is Nelson Feaster is one of them as well. And before I put this up, I just want to say, Nelson, for you and Heather, if you're watching, prayers to you and Danica. Danica had to go in for emergency surgery tonight for appendicitis. So God bless you guys. My prayers are with you. Love you both. Love your whole family. But back to my friend, Paul Lauria, or as I call him, Frodo Baggins, baby. That's him right there. So if you ever want to know what Paul Lauria looks like, there he is. Frodo's in the house, everybody. Credit that to my producer. Yes, she got you. So yeah. But yeah, we'll be he goes, get well. Yes, get well. That's for you, Nelson, if you're watching. Nelly and Heather. Thanks. Bobby's in the kitchen. Look at Bobby in the kitchen. Look at him. Bobby's doing his thing. This is gonna be a great thing when I finally do make it, because the humble beginnings of the studio, which is the dining room, You know, there's a staircase, there's the kitchen. You know, when we have a real studio and a real big, you know, basement in that big house I'm gonna buy with all these super chats I'm gonna get tonight, it's gonna be a great time. Look at Paul. Yes, Kira is the one. K Roddy calls you, right? So yeah. So Paul, you've been here before, and if you haven't been to the show, welcome. Ravish and Richie the Redeemer, he'll be showing up as well. Quick story of Ravish and Richie the Redeemer. Found me accidentally, and we became quick friends, and he checks with me every day to make sure I got content coming out. Oh, there's the little guy upstairs calling. Kira must walk away. Also, Dr. Executive Producer, who remains off screen. The anonymous entity, as I call that person, does not come on camera, but gives me a lot of input on what to do. She told me the other day, you have hair on your hat, dust it off, get a lint brush, make sure your elbows aren't ashy. Hey, there's Evolve in the room. This is Jasmine, my daughter, one of my older daughters, reporting live from work. Thanks for coming, honey. Look who's in the room, Jasmine. Look, Paul Laurier. Yeah. Look at that right there. Full circle. You know her since she was this big, and now she's 30 years old almost. Crazy. Thanks for coming, Jasmine. I appreciate it. So, listen. It's almost show time. We got 9 minutes to go. On another note, I'm at 2,800. And what is it, Bobby? Oh, he doesn't hear me. 2,891 subscriber-wise. I wanted to get to 3,000 by Survivor Series, which is November 21st, I believe, and I'm almost there. I got a big jump after I went to the AEW show in Philly on Wednesday. Met a lot of great people. Hopefully some show up tonight. I've been having such a good time meeting new people, talking to them. As my executive producer says, stop shaking hands. This bump, I've been trying. I forget sometimes, but I'm doing better. We gotta be careful with this COVID stuff going on. But any questions real quick, Paul? Anything you want to hear tonight? Any you know, what are you looking forward to if you're watching SmackDown or just come to see me, which, you know. Oh, here we go. Head of security is here. The head of security, Ravish and Richie the Redeemer, is here. He is the head of security as well as the CEO of Tesla Enterprises. The producer's back. The little guy upstairs. Uh-oh, he's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Might as well do it early. Might as well do it early. Here we go. All the way from the bedroom upstairs, here he is with his merchandise, with his Stay Tantalizing shirt on. It is the one, the only Mikey. Look into the camera and tell everybody hello tonight.
Hi.
Wow, a lot of enthusiasm. Were you sleeping?
No.
What were you doing?
You're supposed to be.
What were you doing, buddy?
No. Watching Aladdin.
Watching Aladdin. How? Aladdin.
I want to stay down here.
You want to stay down here? Okay, when you stay down here, you get to watch over there, okay? Because I got to do the show, okay?
Okay.
But we'll sign off. If you're still up at 11, 15, 20, which you shouldn't be, you can say, you know what, say it now. Do what I do best, and
Stay televising.
there you go. That's for you to sign off later, okay? Now get out of here, kid. Beat it. You bother me. See you later. That was the little Bobby, the magnificent one. Mikey Kira Bobby says hello. There we go. Hi, Mikey Kira Bobby. And there we go. So, no. Okay, what we got? 6 minutes left. Smackdown tonight. We got some previews going on. Got a couple things for you. Tonight is, okay, Kira. Tonight is and she has it in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. The King of the Ring and first ever Queen's Crown Tournament. Now, a lot of people have been saying this for a long time. You got a King of the Ring. Why don't you have a Queen of the Ring? Well, now you do. And I like that they didn't call it Queen of the Ring and they call it the Queen's Crown Tournament. And yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. What's he say? Let's see who has the most entertaining segment and let's see what gets the best fan reaction. I like that, Paul. I guarantee you the best fan reaction is going to be towards either Roman or Bianca Belair. But not to mention they love Sasha. They love Becky. And depending who's in the Queen's Crown Tournament tonight, well, I know the first match. Check it out. Go scroll, Kira. I did my homework tonight. One match that's already been mentioned tonight is this one right here. Liv Morgan going against the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella. So we got Carmella versus Liv Morgan. I predict Liv Morgan goes over. she's more legitimate than Carmella. Do you agree, Kira?
I do.
Paul, what do you think about that? Carmella versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, since the Riot Squad broke up, not doing very much. I mean, they pushed her a little bit in the ladder match, the Money in the Bank. Thought she might have won, but she didn't. Of course, we know Nikki ASH, almost a superhero, won. I don't want to talk about her right now. But Carmella right now, to me, is it's just a little bit, just it's all gimmick and no substance. And Paul agrees with me, which he should, because this is my show. You don't see the Paul Laureate show, do you? This doesn't say the Ultimate Laureate. It's the Tantalizing Tony show. But you're right to agree with me, because I'm right, and now so are you. Morgan does go over. I think that's going to happen as well. But let me tell you what my prediction is for the Queen's Crown, okay? Right here, this woman right here deserves to be queen. And let me tell you why. It would bookend everything we're seeing with the bloodline. Roman as the Universal Champion, Jimmy and Jay, her husband, one of the Usos, as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and her as the Queen. You can't give her the title right now because of the program going on with Sasha, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair. So I think the best thing to do is put the crown on Naomi, give her the Queen's crown, and that way the bloodline is got legitimacy all across the board. What do you think about that, Mr. Lauria? What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. What do you think about that, Ravishing Richie? Chime in, Richie. Evolve says, Naomi is so good, they waste her talent. I agree, but I think there was some backstage issues, Jasmine, where she said something. I think they were keeping her on a low profile. I can't confirm or deny that. It was just rumor, but I think she deserves her shot. I like the dynamic between her and Sonya Deville. I think those two together would be money. We may see Sonya Deville back in the ring, but we'll see. But I think this woman right here, Naomi, should be the queen and wear the crown. As for King of the Ring, listen, I think it's already a done deal. But this guy right here, Xavier Woods, come on. He's wanted it for so long. I don't think he'll ever be WWE champion or WWE Universal champion, but he definitely can be IC or US champion. But right now, while the iron's hot, strike it, make him King of the Ring. Kofi's had his moment. He's been WWE champion. He's done everything. I think that he would love to be King Xavier's Lord or Sir Kofi. I think it'd be a great way to do the gimmick. Go to Richie. Go to Richie. Go to Richie. Seth the King, Shayna the Queen. Could happen. Shayna as the Queen is definitely a good shot. I could see her and Naomi in the finals. That could happen. I can even see that happening in the finals. And then Nia Jax coming back to attack Shayna. Next one. So which female says, I'm not sure on board with Naomi. I mean, I say give her a chance, you know? What can you say about it? She's a good wrestler. Her mic skills are a lot to be desired, but she is a persona. She definitely appeals to the kids. Her whole glow gimmick is great. The colors, the dancing, I think is awesome. Her as a heel with the attitude is even better. I think you should give her a shot. Richie says. Xavier is not winning. Maybe not. But I'm going with Xavier Woods. Let's check the time, Kira. Let's get this show going in a row. 7:59. So we're going to start watching SmackDown right now. Hopefully you're watching along.
Whenever you try.
And we'll talk about it as it's happening. I will call some of the matches. Some will just talk about if you have any questions. There you go. Just hit them up. Kira's looking for the thing right now. She can't find the right thing. It's on Fox, honey. The producer does not know what channel SmackDown is on. There you go. You can look for a library because it's already taping. There you go. Join live. All right, we'll start commercial. I don't know if you guys are ahead of me or behind me, but right now I have the FanDuel commercial up. And no, I didn't say fan. I said Fan Fuel. I don't want any problems with copyright issues. So hope you guys are watching the show. It's starting right about now. I hope. Right? Don't remove from the library. It's spinning. Why is it spinning? Here we go. It's coming. And here we go. Do you notice he took the woo? They took the woo out of the beginning. There's no woo or Flair. Every time Richie says this, put it up. Put it up. The Rock just came out. He does it every time. The Rock just came out. What a troller. WWE together. Bianca Belair in the ring already. Started off with Bianca. Let's go. Is this the contract signing? All right, so we have the contract signing. Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, and the man Becky Lynch for the Smackdown Women's Championship. This is going to be a triple threat match going on at, where's that happening at? Overseas somewhere, right? Becky's there already. Got her own table outside the ring. And look at Sasha. So they're all there. So Sasha's on the announce table. Bianca's in the ring. And Becky's on the aisle. Okay. And here's Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville. Sonya with the nice suits on. Her suits are awesome. Crowd is a lukewarm crowd. At Crown Jewel. Is it in Saudi Arabia? I believe it's Saudi Arabia. And here's another thing about them being in Saudi Arabia. What is their ring attire going to be? Because you know, it being a Muslim country, they have to dress a little different. They have to wear collars and different, have their arms covered. So we'll see. Interesting. Look at Dave LaGreca head. It was a Dave LaGreca head from Sirius XM Radio. Yeah, Dave LaGreca head, the big head. And this is, by the way, this is the season premiere of Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. So they're showing last week's recap of what happened with these three. And not to mention this Becky Lynch is the SmackDown Women's Champion, and she's signed to Raw. And Charlotte is the Raw Women's Champion, signed to SmackDown. So I got a feeling after Crown Jewel, they'll switch the titles. Sasha changed her whole ring attire, very much tighter, streamlined. She looked like she gained a little bit of muscle. I don't know how much more she can slim down because she's already weighs like $104 soaking wet. Becky Lynch, I like the whole Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair feud. I don't like the 26 seconds that Bianca lost in, but I definitely like the feud. And with Sasha there too, is just adds another element. Three great wrestlers, in my opinion. Hit that. Sasha is not winning as a swerve. They're gonna make it seem obvious Sasha win because she's the only one SmackDown. But I think Becky wins. So let's see. Okay, yeah. That's an ironic coincidence. AEW started off for Dynamite with no interest in talent in the ring. Could be, and as you will, if you don't know, Paul is definitely pro AEW. He got me on board. As you see in his comments, he's got something against WWE. Get the next one. Opening segments make too long. I don't agree, Richie. I think that they have to do this to. Wow, what is this? Oh, they definitely put it over as a heel. I like that. Big time Bex. Paul said they started off the show like this on Dynamite. We got in a little late, so I don't know. Look at her ring says Blueprint.
They love me. Who wouldn't? I decided I was going to sit here so I could get a good look at everything. Esther, you must be feeling.
Why does she call her Esther?
Yourself on a hot losing streak. Esther, yes,
Oh, Esther. Kira, thank you, Kira. I said, why she call it Esther? I thought it was something racial, like Esther Williams. But Esther, E-S-T-R. Esther. That was good, Kira. Shut up. Esther.
Make it or get the job done. Well, I'll tell you now, there will be payback. Oh, Becky, did you miss me? Because I know all these people did. Or are you just jealous that my spotlight is bigger than the both of you combined? I mean, that's why I'm the conversation, the blueprint, the boss, No. The only conversation that we should be having is about you signing this contract right here. I mean, you call yourself the boss, but all you keep doing is returning to cheap shot me. And you, Becky, you want to bring up SummerSlam? Sure do. Okay, well, let's be real. The only thing that you did at SummerSlam was ride off the momentum of my work to get an opportunity. So you wasn't prepared. You was just lucky. That's you in 26 seconds. Oh, no, because every big moment this year had my name in it. I'm the common denominator to all of this. You know it.
True story.
And you know it.
She is the common denominator in everything of Bianca Belair.
I'm in the ring now. And now, y'all don't want to get in the ring? No. You want to come for me every week? Come get in the ring because I'm ready now. Come on.
Oh, okay. She went a little hood. She said, "Come get in the ring now." She said, "Come on, come get in the ring now." She called them both down. So let's see how this goes. And what's up with the leather with WWE? They went leatherfied. Looks like they're doing some S&M stuff. I don't know.
Frustrated, says, "Hey, you want some? Come get some."
She's on jazzing me.
Look at this chair. You think you're tough for somebody I can beat in 26 seconds?
The 26 seconds thing is getting on my nerves. All right, Sasha gonna jump her from behind. And there we go. And the Pier 6 brawl started, and there we go. This is how you push a match. This is how you set up a Crown Jewel. Because Crown Jewel, to me, they're always underrated if you ask me. But I think it's going to be one of the good matches on the card. Two of the women's four horsemen right there. Great friends in real life. Now Bianca makes her comeback. She going for both? No way. She picking up both of them. Quite killed them both. No way. Through the tape. Oh, they both jumped. Yo, Becky, she's strong. She put it on the table. She gonna put it through? Both of them? Let's go. A KOD. Finally. Bianca Belair shows out. Let's go. Bianca Belair shows out finally. Nice table spot. I agree. And she puts them both through. They both got the better of her for the last couple weeks. And now Bianca show, hey, I'm not going down like that. Put them both through the table. That is a show of strength. Now, both these women, of course, are alike. But Bianca Belair shows she has some power. Look at this. Bow. She pushed it through. Make sure the table goes down. Good job, Bianca Belair. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice bump. Sasha took the brunt of that one. Jeez. Okay. The season premiere of Smackdown starts off pretty strong, if you ask me. I think that's how you start off a segment. Might have been a little bit of talking, but the payoff came through. What do you guys think? I love that lipstick, by the way, too. That's sparkly. Okay, here we go. So we got Rey Mysterio over there with his son. And is this a breakup beginning to happen? Is this going to happen? Caleb Braxton talking to Seth and Dominic. Is Dominic going to turn on his father? Are they setting this up for Survivor Series? You don't think so? Dominic, Seth, Dominic, Ray, whoever it is, maybe Eddie's his father in real life. Eddie Guerrero is Dominic's father. So, I mean, gimmick. How we know Seth's not part of this plan, too? What?
Oh, my God.
Okay, anyway. So, yeah, Dominic and Ray right here. Dominic always looks confused to me. I like the Wu-Tang colors.
When are they going to turn?
Yeah, they got to turn him soon.
They've been setting it up for too long.
So look at the two crowns right there, the two thrones. So I guess we'll see those thrones as well on Raw. We have no idea when the tournament's going to end. I don't think they're going to tell us on purpose, so we have to keep tuning in. Pretty smart, though. So Ray's going against Sami Zayn. Do you find that over there? You'd have to close that to do it, but I don't do it. Oh, yeah. Did you lose it? Did you lose the slides, Kira? Kira lost the slides. It's okay. She'll find them. Hopefully, I'm still on camera. Hey, everybody. Did you close it out? Just type in Google Slides, Kira. Kira's still looking at everybody. Here we go. There he is. So right now, this will be the match tonight. Smackdown Live, right? Rey Mysterio going against Sami Zayn for the first round of King of the Ring. So here we go. Rash, what way this is? The Redeemer. I tell you months ago that Dominic will turn on Rey. Will it happen tonight? Will it happen tonight? We'll see.
Everyone can see that he's going to turn.
Say it again, kid.
I said everyone can see that he's going to turn.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they've been dragging it out for too long.
Well, I mean, you can't just give the people they want right away.
You can clearly see.
Dip. What? Dip, that's all, folks. What are you talking
You
about?
can clearly see their face expressions and everything. I don't know why they just don't turn them.
It could be a swerve. Bobby, take this, please. I can't eat on camera. I'll get in trouble. When I was chewing those papayas, the executive doctor producer said, "Why are you chewing on screen?" Okay. I won't do it. I have to be hungry for another 3 hours. Thoughts on Sami Zayn? Is he a WWE entertainer, underutilized? Or good question, Mr. Loria. I think that Sami Zayn was, as you can remember, Kara, he's my favorite, one of my favorites. I want him to be WWE champion. It's never going to happen. I think that he would definitely do better in AEW. He'd be lost in the mix right now, but I see him as a TNT champion. I think he get a lot more matches. I think at this point, the titles don't matter anymore. I think the wrestling matters. So I think AEW would definitely, him and Kevin Owens as well. I love to see Kevin Owens and Sami go to AEW and win the tag titles, because I don't think a singles title's in their future anymore. I think their time is past. Not that it should have. But to me, Kevin Owens got shysted when Goldberg took the title from him. I don't think he's ever regained from that loss from Goldberg. What did I say? Regained? What's the word I'm looking for? Not regained. He's never. I can't think of the word. I say he never regained his momentum after Goldberg, but he never, you know what I mean. Not quite, but yeah, Paul, Sami Zayn needs to go to AEW. Definitely being underutilized in WWE, as are a lot of other wrestlers. Ricochet.
I feel like Kevin Owens is a little embarrassed to be at WWE now because all the gimmicks.
I think that's a good point. Kira just said she thinks that Kevin Owens is embarrassed to be in WWE because of all the gimmicks, especially since a lot of his friends from Ring of Honor are in AEW. That's a good point. Ravish and Richie. They might do it for Mania. Maybe. Look at this. Look at this guy right here. Put next one. I'm wearing my ravishing diaper as well. The Ghost there, but oh my God, this guy with his diapers and his Depends. Go to the next one. What do you think of a nose hard bar title in AEW, new spin or hardcore title? I don't think you should oversaturate with titles yet. We just got the TBS title for the women. I don't think a hardcore title is going to do anything for anybody. I think right now the titles they have are pretty smart. I think you stay with that for now. Maybe another year down the road if AEW is successful, because their ratings are down, believe it or not. Oh, there we go. Oh, she was here? I didn't know. Liera, they need to do something because I don't care for me either. Welcome back, Liera. I know she doesn't want me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you guys were here Monday night for Raw, Liera gave Mikey $100 super chat. And once again, Liera, thank you so much. I won't say your real name because, of course, now we're friends. But thank you so much for that. We talked about it for days. I'm still talking about it. I put it up on a clip on Facebook so people can see my reaction, because I was legitimately, literally in shock. Literally, and I still to this minute can't believe it. So once again, Thank you to you and your husband. God bless you, your children. And your shirts will be getting shipped out tomorrow. So, yes, I gotta look out for my people. So thank you again. Tickets back on sale for tickets are back on sale for Survivor Series. So yes, we will be in the building. Anyone think? Yes, he looks just like him from Good Will Hunting. I agree with that. I don't like this look. So right now we got so
it's gonna be over quick.
Jinder versus Kofi. Wow. Wow. Cesaro versus Finn. Xavier versus Ricochet. We might see Xavier versus Kofi. And Nakamura did give his crown up, just in case you guys didn't know. He gave his crown up just so that what are you doing? Oh, Robin Williams. I say that?
No.
For Good Will Hunting.
Paul.
Well, I should look it up.
Yeah. Good hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Yeah. Images. Just share it. That hat right there. Right there. Yep. Share it. There he is. There's Sami Zayn, everybody, right there. So you're right. Charlie Spears. Hey Tony, did you get to see Fight Lane? I sure did, Charles. It was a great show, met a lot of great people. Roll will be here in a second. I think I'm getting the VIP experience myself and the 4-year-old. Liera, get it. Get the VIP experience. They'll love it. He's 4. He's a perfect age. Perfect. Oh, I don't know if you have a boy, you have a boy. You have 2 boys and a girl, right? I believe that. It's true. Yeah, quiet you. It's a good experience for the kids. So go for it. Looks like either Xavier or Balor. Is Charlotte in the tournament? We don't know yet. He does like that. He sure does. Let's get back to the match. These are two great wrestlers. Rey Mysterio has been wrestling 25 years. 25 years. He's due for he's gonna retire soon, but he still looks good. What is he? 40 what? How old is Mysterio? Let's check it out. I think Mysterio is like 44, maybe. Check in a minute. Rey Mysterio is how old is he? He's born in 74. So do the math. What's that, 47? Is that what he is? He's 47? Wow. He looks good for 47. He's doing a good job. Looking young. Rey Mysterio, 47 years old. Oh, look, he's doing his Eddie Guerrero thing. You gotta love Mysterio's ring attire. Always very colorful. Love the boots. Reminds me of Paul Laurier with those boots. Nice into the corner. I love to see the female refs, other than Aubrey in AEW. She annoys me to no end. Oh my God, she annoys me. Look what Liera says. She says she never cared for Mysterio. Wow. He's not one of my favorites, but I definitely respect his talent in the ring. I think he's been in a lot of good storylines. Being a smaller guy, it's always good to see him, beat the giant guys. I'd rather see Dominic with a mask. You know what? But I still think they'll have a match. And they were talking about this. I do think Dominic will take the mask over as Rey Mysterio 3. I think that's a good analogy right there. A good pickup there, Paul. There was something I was reading on one of the dirt sheets that this was being talked about as him going as Rey Mysterio 3. So we'll see. But yeah, I would have no problem with that. Take care in the legacy. It sucks that Sammy and Rey in the first match because they're 2 good wrestlers and one gets bumped out. But I like the bracket. I like that we can see Kofi versus Xavier. That to me is the match.
Kofi versus Xavier?
Yeah, they're in the same bracket. Kofi's on the top.
What if they don't? What if one doesn't?
They both got to make it. That's a money match right there. They both got to make it. I mean, of course, there's a possibility and both not going to make it to the same bracket. But whether Xavier wins King of the Ring or not, you got to put him in the main event. You got to put him in the match. Win or lose, at least swerve us. I'd like to swerve if he lost, but don't get him knocked out in the second round. Right, the next one. I think it'll be a good story as well. Dominic reminds me of early day Randy Orton when he's trying to find himself. True. Now, he's not on the caliber of Randy Orton wrestling-wise, but you're definitely right about he doesn't know who he is yet. And he's young. He grew up in a wrestling family. He doesn't know who he is. Of course, what is this commercial? He's, I guess, growing up with Rey Mysterio and in that wrestling family, it must be tough to know who you are. So, but we'll see. Thanks, Steven. 46, appreciate that, man. I was just doing the math. I saw he was born in 74. 21, take away 74. So I guess his birthday's coming up in what? When's his birthday? I'm still gonna find that at least. December. So yeah, December. He'll be 47. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate that. You think I totally disagree with that. I disagree. I think that you got to keep the New Day together, at least those two, especially if especially if Xavier wins. Because then you have King, Xavier Woods, and Sir Kofi Kingston. You could do like Men on the Mission, their whole thing back in the day. I definitely don't want to see these guys break up. I think that Kofi will be okay, but I think Xavier will get lost in the shuffle. And with Big E as champion, you still want to have two friends having your back. Thanks, Liera. Liera's smart, okay? She's correct. We need tag teams. You're right. Put it back up. Keep it up there. Keep up there. Yeah. All right, so we're back to the action. Yeah, she just said it. I want people to be able to see what she said.
And you just responded.
I want to. Liera gets carte blanche, okay? She gets to do what she wants, okay? Explorer into the corner? Yes. Sami Zayn is so fluent. Such a great wrestler. I wish he get a haircut though. This hair is just this homeless look to me. It's just, Let's go for the Luva kick. 1, 2. Oh, that was a long 2 count. This move has been used over and over. What are you two talking about? What's his name uses it all the time? Adam Cole, baby. As you can see, I have my pulse, my finger on the pulse. Susan G. Komen. I got my pink and black Stay Tan Line shirt for breast cancer. See, guys? $30. You want one? Inbox me. Why is Sami Zayn's underwear showing? What's up with that? To me, the crowd is definitely dead. Definitely. Oh, Hurricane Run off the top. Oh my God! Goes for the pin. Get him! 1, referee out of position. 2 3/4. Are you kidding me? Wow, a Hurricane Run off the top rope. Springboard, by the way, too. Wow. What a match. And if I'm a little nervous calling the matches, Paul Laurie is in the room, so I can't make a mistake on a move, on a call. Like, that's not that move. That's not Enziguri. I can't make a mistake. Who is your favorite? It doesn't mean just random. Who's my favorite WWE superstar? I'll tell you the commercial. Just keep that up there. Keep it up there. Oh! He's going Blue Thunder Bomb. He reversed it.
Best moves I've ever seen.
Basement drop kick to the chest. He's going for the 619. In my case, it's called the 302. And he moves. Blue Thunder Bomb hits it. 1, 2, 2 and 7/8. Just so you know, Karen, next will be 2 and 5/16. This referee's good, but she's a little slow. Got to get in position here. I like how he cupped the arm. I wish our friend Robert Franklin was watching. I'm going to talk about Robert Franklin during the commercial. Turnbuckles moved. Does he save his dad or does he just watch him get hit into the turnbuckle? Let's see what happens here.
I literally just saw him take off that thing.
They assume this is a chess situation and he closes the
Dominic's putting him back on. Senton. He says, move. Uh-oh, he cost him the match. He cost him the match. That's why you don't bring your kids to ringside.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
He did it so casually. He walked up and
What do you mean? That was, well, now Sammy goes to the semifinals, and that was definitely intentional. So the breakup's happening. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Dad? Just get down. Kids don't listen. Let's see about this. Oh.
It's a disappointment.
Uh-oh. Look at this fool. Though. Put stuff on already. You gotta love Sam. He's hilarious. Has on the crown and the cape. Wow. So Sammy advances. He gets the winner of Cesaro and Finn Balor, which is going to be a great match.
You think Finn did?
I think Finn's going to beat him, of course.
I just don't know if Finn would want to. I don't know. It's just not.
And as you see, they're not showing Mysterios. They took him off the camera, so they're going to build this a little more. Oh, here we go. Seth Rollins. Wow. All right. My favorite WWE superstar. Oof. I mean, let's see what Paul says. Best workers are Styles, Rollins, Pete Dunne. I agree with that. That Steiner kid's going to be awesome. Right now, I got to go with Roman. I got to go with right now. Who I think is hot right now, believe it or not, Street Profits. I think they're doing great things in the tag team division. I love to see Montez go singles. And also, believe it or not, who I'm really loving a lot is he grew on me. I know it's going to sound crazy, is Riddle. I think Riddle, I think the gimmick's getting stale, but he's hilarious. But I want to do some personal business for a second. Get the things back up, please, hon. So, right there. NYWC is an organization that is very close to Paul and my heart. Basically, HWA, Hardcore Wrestling Alliance, is probably the dad to NYWC. A lot of great wrestlers have come out of there. But October 30th, a great friend of ours, our brother basically, Big Daddy Robert Franklin, as you can see up there, is coming out of retirement. I can only say this, is I'm so proud of him, and I can't wait to see his match. He inspired me to come out of retirement. Dickie Rods, with him going against Dirty Deeds in his first match back. Robert Franklin will have wrestled in his 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. So that's his goal. And if he sees this at any point, look right to the camera and tell you, Robert, I'm so proud of you with everything you've done, with all your accolades, with your weight loss. You inspired me to do my thing. So good for you, bro. Kudos to you. You're going to kick ass on October 30th. I will be there, as will the whole Tantalizing family. We're making the trip just for you, buddy. I hope to see you there. I mean, I will see you there. I hope that you will support me as well when I make my comeback. But, bro, we're so proud of you. All of us. I know Paul's proud of you. And click it up there. We're proud of you, bro. I can't say more than that. Bro, you are inspiration. Big Daddy, do your thing. Smack Dirty D's down. Cut that guy's beard off because I don't like them. I will be there covering it live. I will have some stuff on YouTube specifically of your night. So, bro, kudos to you. It's only, 22 days away, right? 22 days, man. You come back to greatness. So, Robert Franklin, you're my dude. Appreciate it. And check out NYWC, guys. They have a YouTube channel as well. You just check out NYWC, New York Wrestling Connection. It'll be October 30th. Doors open at 6, bell times at 7 at New York Wrestling Connection Sportatorium, 435 Brook Avenue, Deer Park, New York. 11729. Tickets are $25. Front row is $30. And of course, if you're VIP like me and Paul Laurier, we don't pay. Okay. So that was for you, Rob. Get back to the show. And we'll announce that one more time later, just in case he gets a chance to watch. So first round of the King of the Ring is in the books. We are, 30 minutes in? I think the show's going pretty good. Don't even know how many people are here. Don't even know who's watching on Facebook. Let's check real quick. I don't even know. I didn't even bother to check. Sorry. I have terrible producers. Terrible production people. They're terrible. Terrible. Steve, we got 6 comments. Mike Patella. What do you think about all the WWE games? Nothing old school. Yeah, the WWE games are terrible. As you know, Mike Patella and ourselves, we were the Smackdown versus Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh, true. Is this Hit Row?
I think it is.
She's cutting around. I don't want to see this B-Fab. She gets on my nerves. So, Paul, yeah, Mike Patella, you're watching. Monica Jeremy's watching. What's up, Monica? Shout out to Red Clay, everybody from Red Clay, the formerly 167 Tony 11. You know what I do. You know how I do drive the bus in the office on the computer. Stand by, 167, stand by. That's how I do it. So, yeah. Everybody watching on Facebook, thank you so much. You're supposed to be watching this, Kira. Thank you. So, Hit Row coming soon to SmackDown. Of course, they got drafted from NXT. Isaiah Swerve Scott is your NXT North American champion. And he's definitely going to drop that title to Escobar. But that's another time. Let's for another time. Ravish and Redeemer says, I am awesome. It's true. I love you too, bro. And yes, it is good for Rob, man. Rob, Rob's going to do his thing, man. You can't be upset. You can't be mad at the guy. So they show all the people from SmackDown. Wow, look at that. Kofi, Woods, Shayna, McIntyre, Tony Storm was getting lost in the shuffle. Shotzi. They broke up Mason T-Bar. Drew Gulak, Xia Ling, Shanky, and Jinder are here. They left Veer on Raw. Charlotte on SmackDown. A lot of people come over for the draft. Different. Look at he has the rings, the blueprint rings. Gotta love Pat McAfee. Hit that volume, kid. Oh, my bad. You're right. So Michael Cole just said he has the most social program of all of what social media, whatever program. Not with this show on. Michael Cole, shut your mouth. All right, so they're doing the backstory now for Seth Rollins and Edge. This program has been great. Edge called Seth Rollins Edge Light, and he's never forgiven him for that. Just so you know, if you have seen Seth's suits, Becky Lynch is the one designing. Her designer designs everything. That's why they look alike so much. So yeah, hit that one in the bottom here. Also on October 30th, the return of former WWE Cruiserweight Champion to career athlete Tony Nese to NYWC. Thanks for that, Paul. And yes, I will be there. I'm sure to see you there. And if you get out of line, Paul, the ring's right there. Because I've been working out, bro. So you want some? Come get some. Look at Seth. I think Seth going to his house last week was hilarious.
There you are in the center of the ring.
I was actually at the SmackDown last week in the Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore. Worst arena ever. Like a prison. Like a prison. Like we were locked up. The corner where we sat was like a dungeon. It was so dismal. I was afraid monsters were going to come out. I was looking for the bed bugs on the seats. Weren't the seats filthy? The seats were filthy. Kira says, look at these seats. They're dusty. What's this? Do not go to Royal Farms Arena. It's terrible.
I know you live out in the middle of nowhere. Lock your doors, man. Where are you? Damn.
You gotta love how Seth went. Here's what's crazy. Seth Rollins went to the fridge and ate an apple and drank orange juice. Like, who does that? Like, isn't that like opposites? Oh, really, Steven? Oh, that's cool. Used to box in Sportatorium. Nice. Back in 2010, come out of retirement, bro. We got to see you. Easter egg. Edge mentioned calling his friends. Their real names are FTR and AEW. Yeah, I know. That was cool. They actually helped him get back when he was making his comeback. It's cool how he really went to their house, how he really, they sent him on location. I like it when they do that. It wasn't a set like they did with Randy Orton and Triple H. It was actually Edge's house. I like it. Look at this suit he has on. Is that what is that? Is that wool? What is it? What is that? Velvet? Look at the color pattern, how he's got the checkers and then the stripes, the wavy stripes. You gotta love that.
Just humor me. Just humor me for 1 minute. Let's review the facts, shall we? First of all, up until SummerSlam, I'm embarrassed. I'm humiliated. After that, I'm mocked and I'm ridiculed. And through all that adversity, I still managed to beat Edge at Madison Square Garden. Mind you, I beat him in a sanctioned match.
That Garden match was awesome. That match was awesome. They definitely had a pay-per-view worthy match there.
No.
Better than the SummerSlam match.
I'm called a monster. I'm demonized for that, of course, because it's me. But you know what? That's fine.
Once again, if you didn't see the Seth Rollins Broken Skull sessions, you gotta watch it. What a great show. I think it's one of the best Broken Skull sessions that Stone Cold's done. I thought it was a lot of information. Seth didn't hold back. Look what Richie says. Seth has drip. He does have drip. Does he have more drip than me? Speaking of drip, look at this lineup. Look at this. Look at the goatee. Look at the line. Look at the mustache, the thin. If it wasn't so pretty, I'd be tantalizing. I'm tantalizing. See? So my arm. Seth is so good on the mic. He can snap like this. 1 minute he's very calm, and then boom, explodes. He's so methodical. He's such a like a hybrid from like he's half Edge, half Triple H, if you ask me.
So you know what? Excuse me, while I go find somebody who does.
And then Matt Seth was talking about at Madison Square Garden. He beat Edge by stopping.
Here comes Lena Vega. Is this another is she in the tournament?
We'll see.
Okay, well, Zelina's in, so we'll see who's she going against. Who's Lena Vega?
When I become queen, I will rule with the divine heartlessness of Cleopatra. Strategic genius.
Nice outfit.
Alexander the Great.
Whoever does their makeup person's on point. You don't even have a ring on.
Get used to referring to me as Queen Zelina.
Queen Zelina has a good ring. Queen Zelina. Zelina. Oh, that's Selena. Sorry. Who's she going against? Oh, let's go, Tony Storm. Tony Storm gets the win here. Simple. Tony Storm.
Are they not finished with the bracket?
NXT 2.0. Here's the NXT 2.0 commercial. Mandy Rose looking pretty good. I liked her new look. She grew on me a little bit. So NXT 2.0 I thought was solid this week. I think I'm going to do a live show. It's only 2 hours. I think I might do it. But only exclusively on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, this is the last time I'm going live here. So if you want to watch my shows, subscribe. If you don't want to watch, don't. But subscribe anyway because you support me. Appreciate it. Hit that bottom one. Do you think Lesnar and Reigns have their segment tonight for their match at Crown Jewel? No. I think they focus tonight on King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. I don't think we'll see Lesnar tonight. You think so? You know, Paul, the verdict's still out with her on with me. I'm not sure about Zelina. I think she's good. I don't know what her exact talent is because we've never really seen it in a WWE ring. But I think she's great on the mic, and I think her presence is definitely alluring. And definitely, you got to watch her. But I don't know. Bottom. Toxic Attraction will all go soon. I agree with that. I'm tired of. I don't like Zoe Starks. Zoe Starks to me it just doesn't do it for me. I'd like to see Io Shirai turn full heel. Go back up too. This will start Tony Storm's push. I hope so because she definitely deserves. She's a former NXT UK Women's Champion. Never got the NXT Women's title, which she should have had. But I hope they don't drop the ball with Toni Storm because she is definitely a talent. We got a question?
No.
Oh, let's go. Robert Franklin's watching. Let's get back. Robert Franklin's in the room. I don't care what's going on with the match. Here we go, everybody. Robert Franklin, this is for you, my brother. We know that you're having your match on October 30th with your tag team partner, Dickie Rods. Right? We know this. We know this, right? You've come to retirement. Wrestling in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and now your 50s. I want to tell you to your face. Well, I can't see you, but I know you're looking. I love you, bro. I'm so proud of you. This means everything to me because this has inspired me. I'm not coming back till next year, but I hope to be in that NYWC ring too. Maybe you right next to me, or maybe even on the other side of me. But whatever happens, it's your night, October 30th. Do what you do best, and that's not stay tantalizing. That show that you're the big daddy, that you can take these dirty deeds guys out. They were very, very rude to me at the last show. So do me a favor. Smack the dude with the bald head on, smack him in the head, and take that guy's hat and throw it to me in the front row so I can wipe my ass with it. Because those two guys' dirty deeds, they're going down like a $2 whore on the corner of 42nd Street. This is my show. I said what I want to say. Dickie Rods and Robert Big Daddy Franklin will win that tag team match in Big Daddy's comeback at 50 years old because he's the man, and that's what it's all about. Big Daddy Robert Franklin. Promo over. That's my boy right there. So props to you, Rob. Props. He's watching right here on Facebook, everybody. He just gave me the nod. So he's right there. I want to make sure he heard me and do his thing. That's right. Good luck, champ. Everybody give him a message right there. Click him because he needs support. This guy's come a long way. He had a weight thing like me and dropped so much weight. If you see his face right, the guy is in prime condition right now. And he put a post up today. He goes, "Pimping ain't easy." I said, "It is easy. Easy for you, Robert Franklin. We love you, man. I mean that. You know, you and two other people, Lisa Rodriguez and Carl Richards, talked me into this, man. You told me everything what to do. Don't eat this. Don't drink this. Don't cheat. Stay to your goal. Stay to the plan. And look at me. I'm slim like you, looking sexy. Woo! Look at the muscle. Woo! Woo! Look, come on. Robert Franklin, it's your time, baby. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm proud of you. Back to the show. And Kira can't get the screen up. There we go. Oh, she's escaped. There we go. All right, there's Toni Storm. Oh, like the pink and black, like the Heart Foundation.
The tenacity of Bruce Springsteen and the
I don't like that she lost a little weight. I liked her a little thicker. I think it brought legitimacy to who she was, that she could really fight.
And it all starts with being crowned the queen.
Excuse me. Oh, they changed her. I didn't see it change her ring attire. So yeah, Toni Storm used to wear these booty shorts, like booty short Bobby, but now she has long tights on. Natalia versus Doudrop. Doudrop
in the tournament.
Wow. No. What?
No, Naomi.
No, Naomi. Wow.
So we know Naomi is out. Becky Lynch is out.
Miscarriage of justice. Wow, I'm pissed right now. No, Naomi.
What else are they gonna do with her?
They had her slim down. That's why you see her on TV. They made Toni Storm lose 10, 15 pounds. Like Natalia right now. Like, no, Caitlyn was a little more muscular. Toni Storm may be most underrated wrestlers in the world today. She is so good. Yeah, the hair does look like Caitlyn. You're right. She had the black and the blonde. You're right. Good. Look at that. Kira throwing some knowledge back from back in the day. She said that Toni Storm looks like Caitlyn with the black and brown hair. Black and blonde hair. I'll answer your question in a second, Steven. No black representative in the Queen's Crown. Well, I didn't want to say it, but I mean, we have Selena Vega. We thank God we have a Hispanic woman here, but she's probably going to lose. No, Naomi. What a miscarriage of justice. And they haven't done much with him, bro. They're wasting Cross. But
This has never happened in the history of WWE. That means when documentaries come out 20 years, look at
Tony Storm's showing the string. Oh, she missed it in time knee drop. She just missed. She definitely slimmed down. She lost at least maybe 20 pounds. She looks great, but I liked her a little thicker and a little more muscular. But she does have speed, so we'll see. I like her outfit. She definitely is a Heart Foundation fan, as you can see. WWE changes who you are, which really stinks sometimes. Oh, nice kick from Selena. Pulled down by the hair. Oh.
And Vega has an opportunity now to put this one away. Oh, no. Oh. She was looking for a backslide.
And she still is.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Shoulders down for Vega.
What?
An amazing comeback. Here is your winner, Selena Vega, advancing to the semifinals of the Queen's Crown Tournament. They take on the winner of Liv Morgan and Carmella. That match to come later on tonight.
Kind of cold coming from Rampage and Richie.
Yo, what are they doing? They are burying Toni Storm. She needs to go back to catering with Titus O'Neil. This is ridiculous. What? What a weak finish that was. Might as well say Liv Morgan's going to win.
Paul called it. Wow. Laurie is smart. I hate to admit it, but Laurie knows his wrestling. He's smart.
Wow. Man. All right, I'm gone.
Oh. Okay, Loria. God. Hate that guy. Can we kick him out? Is there a way to kick him out? Show his picture again. Yeah. You didn't save it, remember? You just put that thing up. There it is. Yeah, Frodo, we know. Frodo, okay? Okay, Frodo, you got your ring, okay? Go to Mordor. Frodo. God. They're showing the Brock Lesnar promo with Brock Lesnar and Roman. Crown Jewel. What a miscarriage of justice. Tony loses and Naomi's not in. Bad booking, Paul. Sorry. I don't got a problem with Tony losing in the first round. First round, Paul, Tony Storm loses? Come on, man. Then bring him to SmackDown to lose? Wow. Paul, excuse me. Big props with the code red call 19. I'm mentioning red due to the practice move 1999. Yes, it is a code red. Paul's right. That move is called a code red, not a Canadian Destroyer. You are right. Oh, Steven, it's true. We all bleed red, bro. But all I'm saying is that there's no African American representation in the women's division for the Queen of the Ring, Queen's Crown tournament. I think they should have put her in. I think you could have dumped Carmella. No need to have her there. She's not gonna win. Baszler wins. Baszler might win it all. But yeah, trust me, I'm about every color and every brand, every creed, everything. But I just think that you can't bury Naomi like that. Roman right now is so hot. The Roman's gimmick, Roman's persona, he's definitely getting to do what he wants to do. He has those little mannerisms that make a difference, like the looks and the snarls. Oh, head of the table's coming. Richie, you're a little bit ahead of us. Don't spoil. Richie, I think you're about a minute ahead of us, so either pause or don't comment right away, please. I don't want to spoil it for my 8 viewers. Who's watching tonight? Can you even tell? Oh, right there. Kenneth Dingin's watching. What's up, Ken? Nice to see you, bro. Mike Patella's watching. Robert Franklin's still here. Stephen Paul. He's watching on 2 things. Awesome. Appreciate it. Monica's still here? All right. Appreciate that, y'all. Tonight's the last time on Facebook Live, though. You want to see this show? Exclusively on YouTube. Roman Reigns coming to the ring right now. Are we on? Are we on live? We are live. So Naomi's not in the plans to give her, anything. So we'll see. Right now, to me, the number one wrestler in WWE. Do you think Lesnar's gonna win? No, Steven. No way they take the title from Roman. No way. Thoughts on Roman getting pops? Well, once you turn heel, bro, they pop for you. Because now he's the guy everybody wanted him to be 7 years ago, right before WrestleMania 30. But they didn't pull the trigger. They brought in Batista instead. So I think he's due his props. He looks great. I think he's definitely bulking up a little more to get ready for The Rock at Mania. I mean, I hope I see it. You think Bearcat's number one? You think Keith Lee's number one? I don't know about that. He's getting buried too. Oh, let's see. Roman's message to the Beast. I don't think he's going to be there. I don't think you'll see Brock Lesnar in 2 Smackdowns back to back. I can't believe he came to Baltimore. Yeah, he was there. We were there. It was so lackluster. Commercial break. So you know what that means? Kira, can you help me out? Take over the show then.
No.
Got a choice. Got it, guys. So this Monday night, Big E and Drew signed their Crown Jewel match. I think that's gonna be a great match at Crown Jewel. Big E versus Drew McIntyre, and then of course, oh wow, a tag team match. So Bianca and Sasha teaming against Becky and Charlotte. Whoa. Dad, did you figure out the kids stand me when you come in November? Jasmine have not figured out all the schematics yet about November. Just so you guys know, I will be in North Carolina for WrestleCade. Big convention there. I don't know what I'm doing yet. If I'm staying in a hotel close to there, if I'm bringing the kids, if if anybody else is traveling with me, I don't know what's going on yet. In case you guys don't know what WrestleCade is, pull up real quick for you guys. Kira, share this. Paul switching over to Facebook Live. Paul, right, bro? We'll see you over there. So this is WrestleCade, everybody. WrestleCade is Revenge is a 3-day convention. Family-friendly convention for fans of wrestling sports entertainment, which brings some of your favorite wrestling stars together. As you can see, Kane's there, Cody Rhodes. There's a lot of people that show. So it's gonna be things gonna be there. It's definitely gonna be. Look at that. Rock and Roll Express. To your right. Rock and Roll Express. I'm pretty sure we can pull up some more. But look at that. Sting, Flair, Drew. These are from past, years. Matt Hardy. I'm pretty sure all of AEW is going to be there. Probably no WWE superstars because Vince doesn't let them do that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it's going to be a great time in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Those tickets for that, it depends on the package. What's the actual thing? Just check out WrestleCade. Can I put that up there? Type in WrestleCade. Do it. Can you do it? It's WrestleCade.com. Kira's going to put up there on the ticker for you guys. WrestleCade.com. Drop here. A little across the bottom. Yep. That's it right there. If you guys are interested in going to WrestleCade Revenge, I believe it's November 24th, 25th, November 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That week is the beginning of the week is Survivor Series and Raw. So I have a long week ahead of me. But we're off that week. Anybody who's watching from Red Clay, we're off that entire week for Thanksgiving week. So if you guys, anybody wants to go with me, they should get in the passenger seat. Well, I think I'm driving. I think it'd be cheaper to drive. It's only 7 hours.
Only.
I'll be out there for the whole week. I should be coming out Tuesday, so we'll figure it out, Jasmine. One way or another, either I stay with you or if I bring I don't know exactly what's going on. Next one. Teachers are off. We work. Well, good to see you, Lori. Good thing I'm not a teacher. Good thing I'm in transportation because I'm off. But good to see you. Good to see you, Lori. Hope you had a great week. Somebody asked me about Triple H and Stephanie getting divorced. Not true. Not even true. It was somebody was trolling. Lil Richie says. Above that. Heyman's gonna get his butt kicked. Look at his face. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That's where they're going. What's the date on this? 2 weeks away. 2 weeks from what? Sunday? Today? It's on a Friday?
I don't know. Time's different in Saudi Arabia.
No, what day is it on TV? Is it a Wednesday? I don't know. I don't know. Crown Jewel. Thursday, October 21st at noon. At noon Eastern.
What day?
Thursday, October 21st. Who's going to be watching that? Down. Go back up. That's awesome. I'm glad you did. I saw you out there doing a great job. Keep it up there. I'm not done. Did a great job. I know it's tough working with special needs kids. You did a great job. I saw how you went to every bus and was talking with the kids. Lori's a good person, everybody. Whatever. It's coming to Bloodline. Yeah, I know that. Check him on YouTube. He is good. Look at this guy. We acknowledge you.
So my special counsel, he had one job to do before the night, and that was to make sure that my
Roman is so good.
were drafted to Smackdown.
Roman's just look at his look, his smirks. He does the little things that make a difference.
That's what he did. So San Jose. Acknowledge him.
You gotta love Paul too. Paul still owes me money. Me and Paul Loria. Owes us money. Paul Heyman owes Paul Loria and I money, as well as a couple other guys.
I love you, Paul. I love you too,
Mike Tribal
Something's
Chief.
gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
cousins. They love you too. I love that you first my tribal chief. You're a part of our family. You're the wise man to the bloodline.
The wise man to the bloodline.
And that's what I want you to do. I want you to be wise right now. I want you to come clean.
Uh-oh. Come clean. Do you know about Brock
I want
Lesnar?
you to tell the truth.
If you knew Brock Lesnar was coming to SummerSlam. Suplex City. That crowd is dead.
Silly San Jose. Suplex City doesn't exist. This is the island of relevancy.
Wow. That wasn't written for him. That was good.
Now back to what your tribal chief was talking about here. I want you to tell the truth.
Look what Lyra said.
I want you to.
She's talking about it. Look what Richie says. Thanks, Lyra. I appreciate it. This street tactic. That was funny. That's why I just do it again. trolled, Richie. That's true. He is. D3. Shout out to D3 who's watching. And Liera is happily married as well. But I, on the other hand, oh, sorry. Huh? Oh, you trying to listen? Oh, Kirsten, try to listen.
You chose me, rescued me, saved me to be your special.
Paul Heyman is such.
I am the wise man.
He is so good with his mannerisms and his,
You know,
the walrus look he has.
accused of many things in my life, and I'm guilty of even more. But I've never been accused of being stupid. And pulling the trigger now on a scheme to dethrone the tribal chief would be stupid. Think about it. Why pull the trigger?
Leary is so right.
Wouldn't the whole thing be?
He is a genius. Still owes me money though.
Trust and then counsel you on a strategy at Crown Jewel.
He does love Dina.
Leak the strategy over to Brock Lesnar so that Brock Lesnar would think that he has a chance, and Brock Lesnar has no chance, but he would think that he would have a chance against you. Wouldn't that be the time to pull the trigger? You know how you know that Brock Lesnar is lying to you because
I can check for you. See if Paul Heyman's book's available yet, Kira. She's gonna check for you, Lyra.
I think so highly of you. You wouldn't choose.
Paul's so good on the mic, but it sucks when you have a crowd that doesn't appreciate his mannerisms, what he's saying, and just.
Cannot stand the fact that at Crown Jewel, the conqueror will be conquered by Roman.
Paul Heyman's book is available. He has a book out.
I don't want you to tell me. I want you to look into that camera and I want you to tell Brock.
If Brock comes out so he can say it to his face, that'd be hilarious.
Don't worry. I'll protect you because I can.
We're still looking, Lyra, for you.
I have to give you a ton of credit. You outsmarted the wise man on this one. Frankenstein taught the doctor a lesson. You know what's going to happen to you at Crown.
Yo, Roman, look at his face. Roman is classic. Look at him.
Years ago, they said The Undertaker couldn't be defeated at WrestleMania. I told you The Undertaker met his match, and the match's name was Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has met his match, and his match's name is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will walk into Crown Jewel as your trial.
I heard she narrated Lyra. Yeah, I heard it wasn't that. She didn't narrate it.
And you will learn at Crown Jewel.
Look at Roman. He is pissed.
And
still
reigning,
defending, disputed, uncomfortable WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion Roman.
The tribal chief, Roman.
You got to wonder if Paul ever feel like he'll make a mistake and say Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean?
And that's not just a prediction. Brock Lesnar, that is a spoiler.
Maybe Paul Heyman needs a dentist.
And you can believe that. Oh, wow.
Look how he gets on his knees. Look at him, my tribal chief. He is so over the top. Look at his ink. Could you imagine how long he had to sit for that? For that tattoo? Oh my God.
His family before him, like his great-greats, did their whole body.
Oh. What's Richie saying? Got a call from Richie again, guys. Richie loves to chime in. What's up?
Real quick. Keith, like if you can rewind it, just look at Paul Heyman's face when he's going down the stairs and he's looking at him. He's like this. Like they're gonna show that in a video package later that he turned on him or he tried to turn on him. You got to look at all of that, man. You know.
So you think the Paul Heyman turn is coming?
I think it could be they're trying to put it that way, but I think Roman or somebody's they're gonna turn on him. That's what I think is gonna happen.
It could be right, Richie. Richie, in case you missed it, guys, Richie's saying that he thinks that Paul's little slight looks and little thing like that is a precursor of what's going to happen. That Paul either going to get jumped or turned. And I think, honestly, Paul's going to prove his worth, and I think he's going to cheat Brock Lesnar.
I think he will. Maybe he will, but then I still think Roman's going to kick him out because he's going to find out a lie later.
That he knew that he knew when he's coming to SummerSlam. Could be.
And then that's probably going to set up. Whatever, I don't know what they're going to set up, but just know at Survivor Series is Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus Edge and Beth Phoenix. So everybody better get your tickets because that's happening.
He's right. Okay, goodbye. So Richie just said Paul may turn. I don't think so. But Survivor Series, he's right. Becky and Seth versus Edge and Beth Phoenix is definitely a possibility. So here comes Carmella. He doesn't need him anymore. You're right. He doesn't. But I think they keep him around. Do you think Paul will go back with Lesnar? I don't think so. I think Paul stays with Roman. I think so. You got to realize Paul Heyman has a long history with the family. He used to manage the Samoan SWAT team. Remember that back in the day? That was the Head Shrinkers back in WCW, NWA, Fatu and Samu. So he goes way back with them. Also, I think he also managed the Tonga Kid at one point. So are they going to swerve us and give Carmella the dub? Give her the win? In my opinion, big upset with Zelina Vega winning. Big upset. So we'll see. Lesnar's mic work makes him less of a beast. Yeah, I agree. He gets lost, but I think his last promo where he told Jeff Hardy to get out of there, I didn't mind that one too much. I thought that was okay. But you're right. The less he talks, the better. You know. But he can't keep a mouthpiece forever, I guess. Let's see who else is here. Oh, nice. Awesome. So, in case you guys weren't here earlier, I mentioned my friend Nelson and Heather, probably my best friends in the whole world. Their daughter had an emergency appendectomy. So she just got a surgery. So God is good every day. Thank you that he just messaged me that she's out of surgery. So Danica, if you're watching this, whenever you get a chance to watch her, or Nelson or Heather or anybody from the family, I'm so happy. Thank God that she's okay. We love you guys. Thank you. All right. Danica's okay, Kira. Wow. That's awesome. Woo. Yeah, Lesnar shouldn't talk. You're right. Or keep it real short. Wow. A lot of stuff going on wrestling today. So what are we, an hour in? How much? What is it? An hour and 24 minutes. Wow. And don't forget, right after this, we have AEW Rampage. Look here his face. Look at her face.
I'll switch her with Dimitri. I'm switching with BSB.
BSB.
He could take Rampage.
He's the BSB of WWE. He's a BSB. He's going to tag in. Praying for God bless all praise on phone. Yeah, man. No, Liera. Naomi is not in the tournament. I don't know if you missed this, but we were talking about this. Naomi's not in the tournament. No African American representation in the Queen's Crown tournament. Now, it might not be a popular thing to say, but it's just a fact. I mean, how is she not in the tournament? Unless this is maybe one of the angles they go with Sonya Deville. Like, why am I not in the tournament? Maybe that's what brings Sonya out of being official and get her back in the ring. Maybe that's the swerve.
They gotta do something.
I'm so good. They gotta do something. You're right. They gotta do something with Naomi. She's a 2-time women's. Oh, look what's back, everybody. The McRib.
What? How do you
Listen? Forget everything. Wait, that's Arby's. Yo, Arby's got us a real country style rib sandwich. That looks delicious.
Arby's, we have to get the Reuben.
Yo, yeah, Arby's, don't sue me, but their Reuben's awesome. That Arby's Reuben is tasty, right? It's not as good as a one from the deli in New York, but do you think Brock is going to mic or no? Nah, Steven, I think that they should keep Brock's talking to a bare minimum. Yeah, bare minimum. Naomi and Bianca are the best one in that company. I definitely think Bianca's the best one. Naomi, I think that she still has a little way to go, but her wrestling skills have definitely improved over the last couple of years. Her mic skills got to get a little better. To me, a lot of people can't touch Sasha or Charlotte Flair, of course. So here's Liv Morgan coming to the ring. Liv Morgan has been lost in the shuffle since the Riot Squad broke up. She had a good showing at the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women, but didn't get the win. So let's see what they do with her tonight. Toni Storm upset still by Zelina Vega.
The mask.
Here comes the mask. Where's the count out?
When we were there, they were chanting, "You look stupid."
Yeah, you look stupid. Where's the count out?
Did they bring the bell yet?
They did ring the bell. I thought they did at least. In the mask, you're right. She does.
Oh, they didn't ring the bell.
No, they didn't ring the bell. Please, no for Carmella. You're right, Richie. She does like Jim Carrey in the mask. Code of silence already?
If she tapped.
The code of silence, that's her finisher. That's her tap out move. Quack, quack. Nice kick. Foot on the ropes. 1, 2.
You've seen this far too many times, Michael Cole. You called that out. And these are the things that Liv Morgan is going to have to continue to grow on if she does want to become the queen.
I like the way the women's crown looks nice. Oh, big boot to the face from Carmella. And there we go with the punching and kicking. This is what happens when you lose your place in the ring. I know I do it a lot. When I forget my move, I start punching and kicking. If you see me get to a guy to the corner, just kick him and punch him, it's me forgetting what my next move, my next spot was. If Carmella wins the whole thing, I will throw up. Oh, nice move right there. Nice super kick. She's out. Are you kidding me? What is happening tonight?
Carmella is too much of a gimmick. Lordy Lee. So she's going against who won that? So she's going against Zelina Vega.
They're both with. Let's see. Two bad guys. I like that. Two heels, heel versus heel. This is weak this year. Dana Brooke versus Shayna Baszler
Natalia
versus
with
Doudrop. And where's what about Tamina? Wow, terrible. Nobody wants to acknowledge you. Shut up, bro.
And my next guest was recently
Yeah, she won, Liera. Freaking Carmella. Yep. Hey, Steven, it's possible. Uh-oh. Here's Mace.
Now that you'll be competing in a single division for the first time.
I don't think I'm going to compete, Kayla. To compete implies that there is competition. When I look backstage at that Smackdown locker room, I don't see anyone who can match my strength, my aggression, or my discipline.
This is Dio Madden. I like him a lot, but I don't think they're going to push him at all.
I'm not coming here to compete. I'm coming here to annihilate. All right. I, for one, am looking forward to what Mace branching out on his own here on Friday Night Smackdown. Yeah.
Oh, my God. This Happy Corbin gimmick is just pathetic. Oh, my God. Lyra says she hates Dana Brooke. You know what, Lyra? I feel bad for Dana Brooke. I really do. Oh, he was over as King Corbin. He was. Who is this guy? Who is this? Madcap Moss? Who is this dude?
Where did he even come
Did he
from?
come to NXT?
Let me introduce you to my new associate, Madcap Moss.
Ugh.
Or they just brought him straight up for him.
This guy comes in handy, especially when he keeps me happy by telling him a joke. Tell him a joke. Give him a joke. Come on, get right here. One? How about three? I got two short ones and a long one. Okay, ready?
Let's hear these jokes.
Joke.
Joke. He said 3 jokes. Joke.
Oh, I get it.
I want everybody to see the humble beginnings of this studio because look at that kitchen. Listen, when we make it happy talk, he's got to show. Oh God. Oh my God.
Where's the
I'm gonna make you the brown. Yeah, I remember that too. Speaking of Natty.
But it's the moments that follow.
Natty and Titus are both friends with him.
Yo, look at what Richie says. We got a Mad Cat and a Bear Cat. All we need is Thundercats. Look at this. This is Sumi G. Coleman, Rise Above Cancer. WWE does great stuff for the community for cancer.
Health. Support.
Friendship.
Love. Because one moment
Can change everything.
One moment can change everything.
share your moment with the hashtag Give a Moment.
Give a moment. Pink and black right there for breast cancer awareness. Who is this? Lil Nas X? Lil Nas X is over. He's over. Sound, please. Thanks. So far we would hour and a half in. Wow. The show is the Queen's tournament not doing good. Look at that. You honestly like, you know what? Look what Stephen Paul says. You seem like you're a cool and down-to-earth guy. My friend, I am so down to earth that I'm like,
But proceed.
how dare you? I pay the bills here.
As you should.
As you should. I am cool. Am I down to earth?
No.
What? But thank you. I hope the success comes my way too. I'm doing my best to make this channel successful. With your help, I will get there. Hey, by the way, everybody, if you can do me a favor, I'm 109 subscribers away from 3,000. I got a big jump. Let's see what it is. Kira's gonna check it right now, guys. Look what Lyra says. She's like, here he goes. You are the worst. What are you doing? She pressed it twice. The wrong thing. Uh-oh! We got another subscriber, everybody. Just
108.
share this. So, everybody, we are... Look at that. I have 2,892 subscribers, which you are all one of. And that means I'm only 108 away from 3,000. I got a big jump from AEW Dynamite. So I think I'm going to make it by Survivor Series. New Japan Wrestling's coming to the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia next Saturday and Sunday. I will be there. I'm going to bring exactly 108 cards with me. And hopefully I get 108 subscribers there. That's what my plan is. Ooh, don't worry about it. So let me ask you guys how you think the show's going so far. Not my show, because this show's great because of you guys. How is Smackdown going so far? Right now, we have, 25 minutes left, and then we're going to AEW. Stephen Paul. I had cancer when I was a baby, but I beat it. So when WWE does the kind of stuff, yo, give my hand, everybody. Respect to you. Respect to you, Stephen, for beating cancer. That's one of the best accomplishments in the world. Only by the grace of God, of course. But yes, Connor's Cure is something that I'm a big fan of.
Every wrestling event, we rock these jerseys.
What? Did she just say? She said rock these. First of all, it's now we speak in this house. We rock these jerseys. Okay, everybody. Every wrestling event, we rock these jerseys, okay? We rock them. But yeah, it's all about Connor's Cure, the fight against pediatric cancer, and the fight for all cancer. Hopefully one day we find a cure. My pink and black attack right there for cancer awareness. And yeah, man, God bless you, Stephen. God bless you. Wow. I don't watch any shows. They're a snooze feast. I just watch you guys on YouTube. Man, thank you so much, Leah. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Wow. See, I bring happiness to the masses. I entertain the masses.
Speaking of happiness.
Oh, speaking of happiness, yes. I need sound. Thanks, guys. Here. Good job.
In the world. And welcome to another episode.
He's got his hats on a pole. Let me check Facebook, see if anybody's still here.
Ear to ear, happy talk.
So the Street Profits are coming out, who would move to Raw.
Okay. What instrument do you find in a bathroom? A tube of toothpaste.
What?
What instrument do you find in a bathroom? A tuba toothpaste.
Oh.
Hold on, everybody.
A tuba toothpaste.
Kevin Owens back. Oh boy. After Kevin Owens caught a loss last week. Kevin Owens beating the crap out of Madcap, whatever his name is. Kevin has nobody to help him. Stunner? No stunner. I agree, Richie. Kevin is going to AEW. I have to step away, Kira. Take it for a second. I have to blow my nose. Kira, oh, my knees. My knees hurt. Oh, my jeez.
Do you see how he's lying?
Yeah. Kira, call the match.
Okay, Baron Corbin and the other guy are beating up Kevin Owens. Madcap?
Yeah, Madcap.
Beating up Kevin Owens right now. Kevin Owens didn't have much time. It's 2-on-1. It's clear they were going to get him, so laughing in the ring while Kevin Owens lays there. Mocking him, if you will. Cut to Sonya Deville and what's the other guy? Adam Pearce.
His name is
Here comes Naomi. Yes.
His name is Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce.
You want to know the truth? You're not worthy.
Naomi's
You're not worthy of being a queen. You're not even worthy.
Sonya's saying she's not worthy.
I'd be considering myself lucky. One, I made 2 times Smackdown when
You think she'll switch her with someone?
We'll see.
Did you try to get back to Raw so I could be in his No. I'm not done with you here on SmackDown.
Maybe she can get to Raw.
You have a match next week. Against who? Me.
Oh
Oh!
my goodness!
It's on.
Tonight. No,
Next
I'm kidding.
week. Next week. Here comes Prince. The Prince. The Prince may be king. And it's not the demon. And they never even brought up what happened with these guys. So the demon loses and disappears.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Somebody cut the ropes. Prince Balor. Prince Finn Balor. Please step Sonya. I know, right? She hasn't done anything. She hasn't done. You're right. This is going to be a great match. Cesaro versus Finn Balor. Good match. 2 great wrestlers. Maybe Cesaro wins King of the Ring. Who cut the rope at Extreme Rules on the Demon? We never get it explained. Maybe it'll be interference tonight. Maybe.
Tonight or at Conference?
No, maybe we'll find out tonight who cut the ropes.
Why tonight? If it's...
Is this the main event? No, I think it's a match after this.
Welcome, foolish Muppets, to tonight's special.
The Demon was there where to capitalize. Liera, that is a great, great comment. Because after they lost the Fiend, and as you well know, I make the mistake of calling the Demon the Fiend all the time. What a way just to put him in that spot. But nope, once again, WWE does like Ben Simmons does, drop the ball. Ben Simmons reference, get it? He's from the Philadelphia 76ers. They booed him out the building. They were going F Ben Simmons, F Ben Simmons. Never mind.
I thought the 76ers.
Why do you say Kira good night?
Why? Show's almost over?
Where's she going? She got another hour and a half of show to do. Well, she's not going anywhere.
Did I say something?
Did you say good night, Kira?
Did I say something stupid?
Maybe. Well, you do that quite a bit.
What?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't know what a camera was. I was looking over here for the camera because I looked at the screen. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. So yeah, have you watched these commercials on TV? These commercials, he said BSB take over. He's trying to get rid of you.
Oh.
Wow. He said you're not over anymore. Richie, I saw Kira do something she never done before. She said read between the lines.
I did not do that.
Why is it so warm in here?
In the house?
Yeah.
I'm cold.
How about those Yankees? We lost.
What? Where are you getting Yankees from?
Nobody can fill Bray's shoes. I don't know why they would even try. Yeah. That was another release that I didn't see coming. Hey, in the dirt sheets, they're saying that Braun Strowman is begging for his job back. He's got what's her name there, Raquel Gonzalez. Maybe she's making a pitch for him to come to NXT.
Oh, are they
They
together?
yeah. Do you watch the Gram? Aren't you on the Gram? That's what the kids say, the Gram. So here's my question. You call Instagram the Gram, right? Yes, you do. They call Facebook the book. How come TikTok's not called the Talk? Check me out on the Talk.
They say IG.
You say IG.
Mm-hmm. For Instagram.
You check me out on the IG on IG.
I say a whole word, but people say IG.
What do you say?
Instagram.
You know, in the last segment, maybe you should get on camera. Look how I just hooked the chair. She's like, what? Maybe we should pull it back a little bit. Oh. Say excuse me, Kira. Oh, the other camera. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? There we go. I had co-host. So this is how they do it in the real, like in Hollywood. So what do you think about the show, Kira?
Hollywood in the 40s. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, good. Oh, Smackdown in 2 weeks. They're showing who's coming back. How about you click the sound back, Kira? You're the worst ever. Shotzi. Who's Shotzi with? Is she with somebody else? Wasn't Shotzi with somebody? Was it Tony Storm? No, it was what's her face? I don't know. Well, here comes Cesaro. Look what he says.
This one?
Yeah, that one. I'm too old out to touch. Yeah, it's the book, the top. Uh-oh. Swiss cheese cyborg. Look what Richie says. He's right. This tournament is trash. This used to be one of the biggest pay-per-views in history. This was before Survivor and right after SummerSlam, the King of the Ring. Or maybe right before, maybe it was in June, right before SummerSlam. This is a crashy tournament. Kobe versus Jinder. Ugh. Kobe wins that one. No, maybe Jinder wins that. All these shocks have been happening. Maybe Jinder Mahal's going to be freaking King of the Ring.
They should have made the bracket bigger with more people.
What's he wearing now? Changed outfit again?
Looks like he had his Instagram on his shop.
Poor Cesaro. You gotta feel bad for this guy. Bottom. I remember King. It helped launch the King. All hail King Booker. Yes, you're right. Upward. You're not lying, bro. It's sad. It's a ratings grab, and it's not even working.
How are they gonna get ratings if the fans aren't into it?
Yeah, well, I know they're not doing the right thing, but this is gonna be a good match. Let's try to call this one. See if I can do this. They got too many good moves. All right, here we go. Right now, he's on the ground. What? Where's my crown?
Not here.
Do we have one?
I don't know. Probably in the bottom of Michael's toolbox. Not that one.
I should be King of the Ring.
Finn Balor on 2 different occasions. Once it's Finn Balor and once the Demon.
Smackdown's in Canada next week. Wow. Watch Punky crying. Check her out. The dog's crying. Kira's going to step away. Check on Punky. Side headlock. Head scissors. Side headlock. Whips him in. Goes for a clothesline. Ducks it. Tilt-a-whirl suplex. Excuse me. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Puts a pin. 1, 2. That's a 2 and a kick out. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
These two have been throwing hands at each other and tilt-a-whirl backbreakers at each other for years and years and years. Now, with a crown on the line.
You gotta love Pat McAfee. You're right about that. Soon I will be king of YouTube. And when I am king of YouTube, I'm going to wear a crown and show you why I am the king of YouTube and your YouTube champion. That's right. Is Punky okay? Punky's crying. As you can see, the producer's going, sitting on my stuff. How'd you move all this? Look at this. All my clothes are this. These kids are the worst. Look at it. Look, merchandise. You're sitting on merch. Oh, thank God I sold this stuff already. I mean, not this one exactly. What is this? Oh my God. Worst kid ever. It's funny they're doing King after they announced Owen Hart tournament. Nah, they usually do King of the Ring though. I don't think it's a coincidence. Up and over. Double leg takedown. Double stomp. Yeah, what happened to Ember Moon? We don't know. She got buried too. She's jobbing every week. I think it would have been nice to put some NXT people in the King of the Ring or Queen's tournament. Is Balor going over the top rope? Nope. Uppercut.
These men doing everything they can to
1, 2,
kick out by Balor. First round, King of the Ring.
commercial.
Season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown.
These can
Bottom. You know what? Get Ember Moon when the show and doing the eclipse. Don't do a video just because it's not going to show. Just show it.
I want to do it too.
Try it then.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's see if you got one. Go ahead. See if you can show that. There's the eclipse right there. This is one of the most devastating moves. See if you can make it bigger. This is one of the most devastating moves. Is it going to go there? Can you put a GIF there? No. Can you put a GIF on a slide?
You probably can.
You can't.
You just have to download.
Just make it bigger, Kira. You sometimes I don't know. Go ahead, keep going. Where'd you go? Oh my God. What's happening here? Make it smaller. Just leave it right there. So yeah, that move is one of the most devastating moves in wrestling. It's basically a stunner from the top rope. And she's not getting a push. Can you imagine what that does to her spine? Look at this. She lands right on her butt and her thigh. Like, that compacts your spine. Like, her taking years off her life. And no push. You know, just unshare. So yeah, I don't get why they're not pushing Ember Moon. They have her as just a jobber. Bobby's calling for the BSB.
Bobby's calling for the BSB.
I mean, Richie. Bobby! Always perfect. I agree. I haven't seen anybody kick out of it. Have you? Anybody kick out of the eclipse? Maybe Oscar did.
Where is
But maybe she had her foot on the rope. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute.
20 minutes later. 20 minutes later.
All the way from the bathroom, everybody. He's always in the bathroom. The one, the only, wait for it, formerly Sandwich Boy Bobby, formerly One-Time Taco Bobby, and now the BSB of the Tantalizing Family, Bobby himself, Booty, Short, Bearcat, Bobby!
Hi. How's everyone's night?
He has no personality. He says nothing. Look what Richie says. Mickey clap. Oh my God. Anyway, back to this volume here. Look.
Apply everything it would take to become the king of the ring. Who will get a chance?
What is that exactly? Is that her clapping? Okay. Look, Richie wants you to sing. Please no. Let's watch this match. What time is it? We get something else going after this because it's 9:39. So right now, Finn Balor has the upper hand on Cesaro. Oh, what was that move? Like tango? Oh, here comes the Russian uppercuts. Oh, the European uppercut. Excuse me, that's a Russian. Another European uppercut. Cesaro looks a little slow tonight. He usually hits those with a lot more speed. He's going to miss here. Sling Blade. Yeah, Cesaro looks off tonight. I think maybe he's punching in too. Maybe his contract's coming up too, and they'll grab him for the AEW as well. Uh-oh, Bobby's grabbing a seat. Are we on a three-man booth? How'd you get off camera? Kira just took off. To me, for this to be two great wrestlers, this is a slow match. I disagree, Richie. Hit him up. I think it's a little slow for these two. I think Cesaro's a step behind. Balor always on point. That was nice right there. Nice European uppercut on the top rope. I really miss Tyson Kidd. If Cesaro and Tyson Kidd had stayed together, if Tyson Kidd never got hurt, what a great tag team that would have been. Natty's husband, yeah. TJ. Last member of the Heart Dungeon. Oh, here we go. Big suplex? No. He blocks it. Going for a big suplex? No. No. Blocked. Oh, uses power. Float over from the top rope. Can he capitalize with the pin? 1, 2, 2 and 5/16.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
Crossface. Will he tap? Of course not. 1, 2. No way, Finn's gonna tap out. Another European uppercut. He is going to the well one too many times, you ask me. That one. Ooh. So did I. Oh, shoulder into the post. Here he goes. Over the top rope. What? Yeah, over the top rope. I was calling that time. What was that look? Speaking of over the top rope, tomorrow night on Facebook, I will be live one more time, but on Jared's channel. Go for the double stomp. Oh, coup de grace. He pins him. The crowd was off count. A 4 count. You're right. Go up. Yeah, Ember was great in WWE. I have no idea why Vince was. Yeah, Vince doesn't know what he's doing. He's barely cleared that. Look at that. Barely. They seem like a little slow tonight to me. They seem like their feet were in lead.
I feel like
You can't have Finn lose.
Finn Balor just his. They need to bring Cesaro back out.
Now look at his shoulder right here. They're gonna show it, or you can cut away. See? Or the ref didn't count. So this is the SmackDown side. So Sami Zayn going against Balor. Ugh. You know how good Rey Mysterio versus Balor would have been? They dropped the ball, as they always do.
Finn Balor.
Finn's going to beat Sami.
Versus Becky Lynch in a triple threat match for the Smackdown Women's title. Earlier tonight, we kicked off the show, which was supposed to be a contract signing. But Becky Lynch.
So what? Are we going back to this original thing? Look at this. You almost had it for the double KOD. That was a nice spot. How she used her feet to kick her. Yeah, she is no joke. Bianca Belair. If I was them, I know it sounds crazy, but I'll turn Bianca heel. She was heel in NXT.
This is my show. You should put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name. Becky is classic now. From Prince Balor to King Balor. Maybe. Go on one. Vince was up. Yeah, he's losing a lot of great talent. He's going to lose Kevin Owens soon.
The biggest match possible. Once again, okay, I gave the people the biggest match possible. Becky, listen, you know how good you are. I know how good you are.
There's a lot of talking tonight. More talking than on this show. Hey, we're 2 hours in, guys. 15 minutes until AEW Rampage. And for everybody's hanging out this long, appreciate it. So Becky signs. She just low blowed Adam Pearce. And here comes Seth. So is this going to end the show? Probably show. So Seth comes out. Does Edge come out? What is this suit? Invaded Edge's house last week. Look at him. I miss Seth's old music. But I guess when he turns face, they'll put him back. This is a bunch of drums. You can tell that WWE changed the music guy because the music was much better when the other guy was there. This guy's terrible. So Seth Rollins is going to challenge Edge. Is this going to be for Crown Jewel as well? They're getting on the good matches, and no one, those shows, they just do it for the money, man. They go over to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Vince gets the big paycheck. They get stuck in another country, and then they got to, risk their lives to fly over there. I don't know why anybody would go there. I would never go there unless I had to. Oh, that's right. The service, you have to go there. So yeah, what's going on here? What happened here, Kira?
This is a commercial.
Yeah, no, well, go back. I didn't hear what happened. So something happened on Raw. Let's play. And they're going to show pics of Becky and Seth. And they show up to Survivor Series. Yeah, I agree, Richie. This Monday, hold up.
Before their WWE Championship match at Crown Jewel, Big E and Drew McIntyre go face to face.
Okay.
It's a huge tag team match as Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair take on Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
So they're making these people tag. They're making Sasha tag with Bianca and making Becky tag with.
Those two are gonna end up fighting.
They're gonna all kill each other. And Charlotte's gonna just get up the ring and just
she left last
walk away. So we'll see. I don't know about this SmackDown show tonight. It had some ebbs and flows, some highs and lows. See how I did that? Ebbs and flows, highs and lows. See how?
What is ebbs?
Look it up. Ebbs and flows. You're gonna be a college student. You know what ebbs are?
Mm-mm.
I didn't say webs. Ebbs. Ebbs and flows. Ebbs and flows. Ups and downs. You have an iPhone?
It's upstairs.
What do ebbs and flows mean?
Here's what I found.
Here's what she found. Ebbs and flows. There's nothing here. Richie says SmackDown's 4 out of 10. What do you think?
It's not that bad.
Well, what do you think, Kira?
I'd say 6.
6 out. Bobby, block the kitchen in case we got mice or roaches or rats or dragons.
I'd say 6 out of 10. Isn't that bad?
Why is he standing like that? For the love of God. Never mind. It's almost 10 already. Sad. Yeah, it is sad. It's sad I've been on this show for 2 straight hours. 2 hours and 3 minutes to be exact. But hey, it is what it is. What can you do? Do we monetize this show? Probably didn't. That's not good. Let's see. Oh, where we go right now? Okay, we're gonna monetize the show because I gotta make some money, Where we go, content, right? And we go right here, live right here. Is it right here? Boom. Go on. Save. Bow. There we go. Just let it do its thing. There we go. So yeah, 2 out of 10. Yeah, Lyra's not wrong. 2 out of 10 for the tournament. I gotta agree.
It's terrible.
Tony Storm loses. Who else loses? Carmella beats Liv Morgan. Sami Zayn beats Rey Mysterio. And Cesaro gets jobbed again. Jobbed again. It is horrendous. You're right. You know what?
Sunday on Fox.
You definitely.
Rodgers and the Pack.
Right now,
The Bengals.
Queen of the Ring Queen in the Ring and the Queen's Crown tournament gets. Yeah. Next week.
Brock Lesnar less than a week before his clash with Roman Reigns.
We get a supersized SmackDown next week. SmackDown supersized. Next Friday, Balor versus Sami Zayn in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Here's what it is. Hopefully, Sami loses. And the Queen's Crown is Zelina versus Carmella. Zelina wins that one.
This got sanctioned on our supersized SmackDown.
Wow! Next week's main event, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks.
I feel like there's not going to be much surprise for the triple threat now.
Either use a tournament to make a star or don't waste our time. Lyra, I got to bring you on as a co-host one night. She is on point tonight. She is on point. She knows her stuff. She said she doesn't watch the show. She watches the 10 Lives of Tony channel. She's my highest benefactor, you know. So she gets carte blanche. She wants to be on the show. She has 88 comments. She talks about what she wants. You understand? So Seth calls out Edge. Seth Rollins in these suits, man. You got to give it to him. It's hilarious.
You have to do this tonight, man. You name the time. You name the place. Hell, you can even name the stipulation. We can have a ladder match, a street fight.
So now Seth wants stipulation. It says Edge can call them.
Come on. We can even have it. We can even have the match in your living room.
Wow, living room match.
Your wife and your daughters can cheer you on. Come on.
Is this a crown jewel match? Is Beth coming out with him? Nah. Look at them empty seats in the corner. You see that? See him?
Come on, Edge. What happened to you? What happened to the rated R superstar? What happened to the ultimate opportunist?
Seth Rollins is money. He is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be such a contrast to go to Rampage because I already know the outcome because I was there, but we can call it some good matches over there.
Right. Why are we watching it?
Because they want to rewatch it.
But you're posting a video about it.
It's okay. I didn't post what happened.
And if you're not going to
One
show
like?
up here
Should I see the
tonight,
lights?
I guess.
challenge Edge, then I'm going to take that as an admission. An admission from you that I am not.
Edge is gonna be at his house? Nah, they're not gonna do that because of the baby thing. Nah, no way.
Better than you in every conceivable.
Here he comes.
He's gonna cry somewhere.
No.
Maybe.
No.
How much time's left?
Hey,
7 minutes.
I understand. You guys.
They're trying to make us wait for it. They're dragging it out. Look what Richie says.
Too. This is not how I.
It is taking too long.
Gonna go, but this isn't about me.
They want to have you beating the crap out of Seth and go off the air, probably.
You're not just disappointing me. You're disappointing all of your fans, man. You're disappointing.
Remember when SmackDown was all about wrestling? The main event was like Kurt Angle versus Undertaker versus The Rock. They were like 6-man tags. Oh, everything was so good. WWE has lost their way. I know why Paul. I understand why Paul's losing his interest in this thing.
It's embarrassing, but it's true. I mean, I can't.
Like, could you imagine what would happen to us? You pay all this money to go to a show, and they talk half the night.
To know that their daddy is no longer an inspiration.
Well, now here he comes out now after they mention his kids. You don't mention my kids. You don't mention my kids. You don't mention my kids.
Break their little hearts into tiny pieces. He's such.
Oh, okay. He shows up in an SUV in a caddy. Edge and Escalade. Well, what's the point of it? Who cares? Is he going to just run out? He's jacked. He's looking jacked. Whoa, he's looking jacked. He's been in the gym. He runs away. He gets a chair. Spear. Beat the living crap out of him. Oh, here we go. Oh, gee. McAfee's like, get me out, let me get out of here. Choke him out. Here you go. Ah. Boy, Edge looks incensed. Oh, God. Here we go. That's his new thing. Grab out the post of the chair and put it in his mouth and put him in a crossface. Get him, get him. Maybe you're right, Richie. Hell in the Cell. Could be. Look at Seth, we're not laughing.
Anywhere near 100%. You, me, Hell in a Cell.
I think he spoiled it.
He did spoil
I
it.
don't think it was a prediction.
It wasn't a prediction. It was a spoiler, Richie. Look at Seth's face. Edge versus Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell.
What is that?
I hope it's not at Crown Jewel.
I'll look there if I want the pay-per-view.
San Jose wants it as well, I believe. The look on Seth Rollins' face was maybe I pushed a bit too far.
Nice spear. So good to see Edge in the ring after 9 years out because of neck injury. He's very, you see how he is? He's very conscious of where his head goes and how he lands on his feet with certain things. Even with the spear.
Seth Rollins manages to escape time. But there's no way Rollins can escape.
Look at Seth's face. That's going to be a great match. Seth's going to go off the top of the cage. Yeah. Frog splash off the top of the cage. All right, guys, that's SmackDown. I give it a 5 out of 10. I think the ending was great. We're going to click over to Rampage now, which was a good show. I can tell you right now that the opening match is CM Punk versus what's that kid's name? What's that kid's name?
Darby Allin?
Not Darby Allin.
That's a kid.
No, that kid's name, that Daniel, that Red Death kid.
Oh, Danny Garcia?
Danny Garcia. Good job, Kira. Danny Garcia versus CM Punk is the first match. It was actually a solid match. We were there.
What is this on?
She can't find it. It should be TNT.
Where's this?
Just T.
Type in TNT? Oh.
TNT. There you go. Click TNT. There you go. What are you doing? That's 6 days ago. Get out of that. Get out of that. Just go to the TNT channel. Look, she's doing, right? She's trying to type in what the channel for everything, right? We have YouTube TV, and she doesn't know what she's doing. It's upcoming.
We'll just go live.
What is this?
Because
she has no idea what's going on. Oh, we're lost here. What happened? Oh, there we go. Is this Shazam? Mm-hmm. Is this going off now? Mm-hmm. Oh, is it on TBS? On TNT. Mm-hmm. So while we wait for Shazam to go off the air, 5 out of 10 for SmackDown. Richie says 4 out of 10. Kira?
6.
Bobby didn't say anything, but Booty Short Bobby is in the panel now. He was asked to come on by Richie the Redeemer. Where are you going? Don't you even try. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Trying to make it upstairs. No. Look at this. We got merch on the stairs there. Get down here right now. And it's about to start. Get out of here. Where's the volume? What are you doing? There we go. And this is Fox News at 10. What? And here comes Rampage, everybody. This is at the League Course in Philly. Maybe I'll be on TV.
It was really cold in the arena, and the fire really warmed
The
us
fire did warm us up.
for 2 seconds.
That's my dude right there, my friend. We met.
Thanks, guys. Dave Garcia, you and 2.0, y'all attacked CM Punk in Chicago. In Chicago. Why?
Look at Richie said. Yeah, Richie. Richie, he's not doing his job tonight. I don't know why I even pay these kids.
That you quit because the world.
I pay you a lot of money. Big cash, Kira. You get paid big money, Kira. For the people that stuck around for the first 2 hours, thank you. If you left, unstay. Yeah, see. Your YouTube champion. What are you doing over there? The YouTube champion is here. Look at this guy. Look at me. I might have to get another title with a different picture because I'm just so svelte. Look at the upper body. Look at the traps. Look at that. Look, woo. I'm looking diesel. Look at the biceps. Look at the forearms a little skinny. My New York Yankee tattoo and my tan lines I'm about to touch. I lost so much weight on my arms. What's Punk saying?
You were there.
Try to jump me in Chicago, I'm going to end it in Philadelphia. Well,
Bottom. You don't think Punk's win every match?
Let's go straight to the ring.
He's going to lose eventually. Where are we, Kira? We're over there. We're on that side. You gotta love CM Punk, man. He's over with the crowd. And I agree, Richie. He can't win every match, but he can't lose. Now he's wrestling younger talent, which is really great. He's not wrestling big names. He's not wrestling Omega. He's not wrestling, who else? Who? He's not wrestling he's not wrestling Bryan Danielson. He's only 2-0. He's had 2 matches. So it's not a problem. He's not wrestling Miro or Cody or Aleister Black. He's wrestling guys, up-and-coming talent that actually helping him, helping the young talent. We're on this side, so they're probably not going to see us anytime part of the match. I'm trying to get copyright for music, everybody, so I got to wait. I don't want to turn it up. Them talking, you can't decipher who's talking, so. Oh, there we are. I think CM Punk should shave. He looks old with the gray. Looks like me. Those cameras are pretty high, so that's why we want to see him. You got AW. I want that sweatshirt. I need one of those. There I am right there. See it? In that left corner. Here comes Danny Garcia. We saw Danny Garcia and who? Yuta, right? What's his name? Yeah. Wheeler? Wheeler Yuta, is that his name? Yuta Wheeler. We saw him go to a 1 hour time limit draw, which was good. He's 6-5. He loses a lot of matches.
We talked to him like it was like I didn't even know he was in AEW.
Yeah, I knew he was. He just, that's when we met Orange Cassidy, big time dust. I was like, Orange Cassidy, you have no idea who I am. Him with his overrated.
Has to be one more lazy than that.
Huh?
Has to be lazy.
Oh, right, like this. Yeah, Orange Cassidy is the most overrated wrestler to me in the history of wrestling.
Oh, more than Darby Allin.
Darby Allin has talent. He's just so little. I don't believe him. To me, Darby Allin's not believable. I think he's a good wrestler. But to me, Orange Cassidy, if I was in a match and they told me you're going to get $100,000 for Darby Allin to put his hands in his pocket, I would lose that money. I'd slap him in his mouth.
He's not his hand on his pocket the whole time. He does wrestle.
It's disrespectful. You put your hands in your pocket during a match? Get out of here. We'll talk about that later. Let me know how you guys and girls feel about what's his name? Yeah, see how he knows his name? Orange Cassidy. And put his hands in his pocket. Disrespectful. Oh wow. Full Gear, November 13th. I'm not going to that. I think Jarrett's going to Full Gear. So right now, you see this good match. I don't like CM Punk with the long tights. But I think because he's getting older, he's a little less muscular, so he put the long tights on. Yeah, and that's his thing. I don't blame him. I never wear short tights in my life. No way. That's not true. I wore them to my knees though, and then my knee pads covered them. Yeah, the Acclaim versus Lucha Bros is a good match. Oh, the Philly Street Fight ending? Oh God, I won't spoil it for you guys. F the world. Shoulder block, drop down. I don't like calling it shoulder tackles. Call it shoulder block. See, the thing about AEW that's so much better is they tell a story in the ring. Not a lot of talking. When they do talk, they get to it quick. You actually see like a methodical wrestling match. A match you can actually call and get behind. We got a single leg takedown right here. Look at him covering up. Kind of like a little knee, but little leg bar right there, leg grappling move right there, working on a leg. And of course, Danny Garcia gets over to the rope. He's gonna break the hold. Little kick for a good measure to get him off. See, that's the true sign of a heel, and he doesn't like that. Even though he's grasping the rope, still kicks and gets the ref to push him back. Good heel wrestling right there. And CM Punk knows how to play it because CM Punk's a great heel as well. This 3-hour show is pretty long, guys, to go from SmackDown to AEW. But hey.
They cut CM Punk's promo before this.
That's because it wasn't on TV, Kira.
I didn't even know that.
No. They did do it. That promo was on Dynamite. He shall see you Friday on Rampage. Even though that was the same night, the taping was both. Okay, you got it. He called them the mini nasty boys. Big slam. Let's do it again. Think he slams him 3 times. Spoiler: 3 slams here. The crowd cheers. One more time. Watch. So he slams again, and he slams the 3rd time.
It was getting late by this time. I was probably dozing off.
Kira was dozing off at this point. It was 10 o'clock. He was like, "Okay, hey." Oh no! Oh, to the kidneys. Nice boots. See, Danny Garcia, great wrestler as well, but a little on the slim side. I don't got a problem with that. Just maybe a little more muscle up top, little pectoral area, the clavicle region around the trapezoids. Thank you. Nice back elbow for CM Punk. He goes for the GTS, but no. Of course, the Nasty Boys Jr. help him out. Oh, he works on the leg. Oh, and here we go. And they're using the crowd. They're using the numbers. And here comes the break. Oh, don't worry, guys. Picture in picture.
I hate picture in picture.
What Steven says.
Why does it still say Fox News?
Steven says he loves watching Punk in AEW. He thinks he's a great wrestler. I think he's I don't think Punk's a great wrestler. I think he wrestles great. There's a difference. Daniel Bryan is a great wrestler. Kenny Omega is a great wrestler. I think CM Punk wrestles great. I don't think he has an entire package. And I know people might disagree with me. But if you watch CM Punk's matches, they're very predictable, like John Cena's matches. Now, not to the degree of John Cena with the 5 moves of doom, but CM Punk is pretty predictable. You're going to get that swing around move with the neck breaker thing. You're going to get, a couple setup moves, the back leg kick. There's a lot of things that CM Punk does the same, but I don't think he's a great wrestler. I think he's good. Just think he wrestles great. This is my personal opinion. And the picture's going, but I'd rather watch this foot-long sandwich on Subway. Looks delicious. That sandwich looks delicious. Oh, that thing scared me. Was that?
Where did that come from?
That scary thing? What was that?
Oh, this is a TNT.
Yeah. It Chapter 2. Oh my God. These commercials are scary. The Meg.
Is this movie called Rampage?
That movie is called Rampage.
Isn't that so crazy that The Rock is in a movie called Rampage?
No. Kira.
On the same network where AEW Rampage is?
No, Kira. It's not even a big coincidence. Kira just said something crazy. Preach Tabernacle. Oh! He meant preach 10 lives on preaching Tabernacle. Oh, yeah. What's up, Mike Bradley? Mike Bradley, a good friend, man. From NVS, Marks versus Marks. Mike Bradley, good to see you here. Mike Bradley, also a professional wrestler. I would love to tag with him one day because I always have to do one thing, go for the pin. Tagging, he does all the hard work. The dude's bigger than a house. He's no joke. Mike Bradley's no joke. Okay? I saw Mike Bradley he was learning how to do flips off he's a big dude. He's like, 260. Solid. Doing flips in the ring. The guy's awesome. Mike Bradley, thanks for coming to the show, bro. Appreciate you. We've been here for 2 hours and 26 minutes, man. We watched all of SmackDown, and now we're watching AEW Rampage, which I was at with Kira in Philadelphia at the Learcore Center at Temple University. Whew. A lot for me to say. What kind of move was that? What kind of takedown was that? A lot of good mat wrestling here. Not catch can, but just some good solid wrestling. Works on the leg. Oh, he bent that knee the wrong way. The patella was hyperextended. That could really put some pressure on your kneecap when you take a shower.
What?
Yeah, you can't stand on your 2 feet. You might fall. So Daniel Garcia now mocking CM Punk. Oh, slap to the face. Another slap to the face. CM Punk now selling the leg as he did the whole night. I like that CM Punk realized that, hey, he's working my leg. I got to sell it. A lot of selling not done nowadays. People work on a body part and 2 minutes later they're walking in, they're cheering. Yeah, I won. See that? Look at the leg sell. Like, oh, I'm hurt. So every time he does a move, he sells a leg. Can you get the suplex going? Oh, see, look at that. Chop block. Sells the leg and can't get him all the way over. Consummate professional CM Punk. See, that shows that he wrestles great, but he's not a great wrestler. There's a difference. That phrase comes from Rocky III, from Apollo Creed. He goes, "You fight great, but I'm a great fighter." Haha. See that? What? You fight great, but I'm a great fighter. What don't you get?
I mean, wrestler.
Speak up. Well,
what do you mean?
What do I mean that he wrestles great?
Yeah.
He wrestles great. He can do a lot of moves, but is he a great wrestler? Is he the entire package?
Yes.
I don't agree. I think him and Daniel Bryan in a match, Daniel Bryan wins that every time. I think Kenny Omega beats CM Punk every time. I think if you book anything with CM Punk, he's on the short end of the stick. I mean, he's beaten Jericho. Of course, that's booking. But Jericho's a great wrestler. I don't think he's on the caliber of a Daniel Bryan or a Chris Jericho or a Kenny Omega or Bret Hart. You're telling me Bret Hart in his prime versus Owen Hart in his prime versus CM Punk? No comparison. Those are great wrestlers. The funniest quote you made in the other shows whenever you did tell. Yeah, dude, that's my thing. When I talk to any guy with his wife, I say, if you're in trouble, blink twice. That one guy was like, he was blinking. He was afraid. His wife was scary. She was like, let's go. Come on. I was like, ooh, good night, ma'am. That is my thing. Also, my thing with the not being medically cleared, that's my new thing. So if you meet me in person, I'm not medically cleared to defend the title. Just so you know, I'm never medically cleared. Okay? Mongolian chop from CM Punk. Oh, they blocked the kick. And I think he oversold that right now. Look at Punk drag that leg. I like that. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Are we going to see Aubrey tonight? Ref a match? We are. Oh, God. Aubrey gets on my nerves. I think she's too much part of the show. The referee should not be the focal point. Does a clothesline. There's the back leg. That's the back kick. See? There's another move. See? The Pepsi twist. Yeah. Thanks. Good call there, Bobby. Bobby called that. The Pepsi twist. That's what it's called?
Is that why he has a Pepsi?
He's a Pepsi fan. He loves Pepsi. He loves G.I. Joe as well. Angle slam. 1, 2, and Punk loses. Joking. Kick out. He called it the Olympic Sam. Wow, that's made famous in WWE. I'd love to see Kurt Angle come here and be a mentor. Can't have a match, really. I mean, could have 1 or 2, but I'd love to see him come and just help somebody out. Okay, what do we got right here? Oh, is this Texas Cloverleaf? Look at those punches. They look legit. No, they don't. No, they do. And, of course, Red Death, Danny Garcia covers up. Nice short arm clothesline. What's that?
I've seen Punk used to do it in Darby Allin.
Oh, nice. Was there another Pepsi twist? Did we miss one? Let's look at Bobby stuff. JG. Oh, geez, we just paused the show. Kurt Angle is the GOAT. What's up, JG? Thanks for coming to the channel. Kurt Angle definitely on the Mount Rushmore. Definitely. Duke, got one. Yeah, man. Listen, I heel out sometimes. You know what's crazy? I don't know actually what my gimmick is when I'm outside, but it depends on who I talk to. But I gotta go heel sometimes. This is my thing. Oh, we go for the GTS right here. Side Russian leg sweep? No, a rollover into a knee bar. Sharpshooter? No, that's not sharpshooter. That's a sit down Texas Cloverleaf. That's not a sharpshooter. It's not a sharpshooter. He'd have to hook. Look at his leg. He'd have to hook that arm under. That's a Texas Cloverleaf right now. See his hand, the position of his hands? He's on the ropes. He gets off. He's got to break that. Oh, hits his buddy, and here comes the GTS. That's why you can't have a lot of guys outside the ring. Sometimes they backfire on you. Oh, he's going to top rope. High cross body? I don't know what happens. Nice high cross body from the 42-year-old CM Punk. 42 doing high cross bodies. God give it. And he look at the smile. Look at the smile. Watch the smile. And I'll tell you one thing about CM Punk that hasn't gotten any better. Well, I'm saying he hasn't gotten better yet. His cardio is not there. Look. His cardio is not there. Go, Steven. I thought Bray Wyatt might debut in AEW, but now I'm skeptical. I think WWE might bring him back. I mean, we haven't seen any signs of him. Here comes the clothesline, springboard clothesline. Oh, here we go. Punk's ready. Oh, look at this nice power driver, which is banned in WWE. And there will be no GTS. Know why? I remember this because he's going for the Anaconda device. And he taps. I like that he changed it up and he didn't use a GTS. That's the little things that make you a good wrestler, not a great one. I said it. The Anaconda device is a definite easy win, JG. You think Bray Wyatt's laying low? I don't see him in AEW. Jay, you might be right. I think he was going to show you a show already. I think he's still getting his mental health together. I think he might come back to WWE. I got a feeling. I got a feeling we might see Braun Strowman pretty soon, too. We'll see. Good solid match for the opening match of Rampage. That went 20 minutes. You gotta like that they wrestle on the show. And the talking segments are quick. Because this is an hour show, I think CM Punk should shave. The gray makes him look old, as you can tell. Backstage, we got Leo Rush.
Accept the challenge of this young budding superstar right here. We're talking about Dante Martin. Leo, what's all this about?
Yeah, that's plenty. We've heard a lot from you pitching to Dante about all these investments. It sounds to me you're nothing but a junk bond salesman.
Uh-oh.
Junk bond salesman. Are you kidding me? Listen, what me and Dante have is real. What I am selling to Dante is real. It seems like you're the only one in this group that needs to prove their value. So how about I get you a little match with the best in the world, CM Punk, next week on Rampage.
Oh, wow. See, CM Punk's wrestling a lot of young guys. See? I like that. I wish I knew this kid's name. I know Dante Martin. He's a 20-year-old superstar. Kid's 20 years old and in a major company. And Leo Rush is Leo Rush. Whoever that guy is, I don't know. But coming up next, man, we got the Lucha Brothers going against the Acclaimed. This is going to be a great match. What? What'd you say? Oh, yeah, the crowd did go crazy. The Lucha Brothers are over. The Lucha Brothers are so over, it's crazy. I don't see them losing the titles anytime soon. If they do, it's a major mistake. This Dunkin' Donuts coffee looks delicious. Mm-hmm. Wow, they got some good commercials on tonight. Dunkin' Donuts, Arby's. That rib sandwich looked great. Subway, Eat Fresh. Maybe these guys will sponsor me one day. What is this commercial with this? So right now the AEW show we're going pretty good. And I'm telling you right now, when this show's over, we're talking 5 minutes, we'll get out of here. 3 hours is a long time. This is a one-time only thing. I just want to see how it would go. I appreciate you guys staying around. It's crazy. You know, we might have a little question and answer period. I see everybody's just watching the show. Some people probably left. Some people probably sleeping. I don't blame you guys. Let's see what's going on with who's here. Yeah, Kenneth Dinkins, Paul Balor, same people over here. You know, it's okay. I did this for a couple people. They asked me. Hold on. What I like about your roast is that you don't make them personal to the point where someone when they tell you might take them seriously. It's long good fun. Yeah, man, I try to ride people a little bit at the shows, but I never want to do anything to disrespect anybody because I don't know what's going on with them. And I want to have a good fun. Like sometimes there's some guys that give me real dirty looks. Like I got to be careful who I talk to or who I put on camera because that's why I ask first. I was trying to like get a feel for who I talk to. But one guy at AEW, where were you, Bobby? In Queens, right? The Queens got it. He had a blonde girlfriend, and I went to give her a card, and he snatched it away. He goes, she doesn't want that. I was going to lay him out just because he tried to disrespect me, not because of the girlfriend. She wasn't that attractive, but not that you have to be attractive for me to – never mind. Any way of this. The guy was rude. I don't want to say he was, you know – let's not even go there. The point was this. He was rude. And I said, hey, man, you want to be – he's like, he gave me just a bad look. Like, get out of here. No problem. I walked away. I'm not going to fight you over some stupidity. But, you know, some people get offended. Leo's going to blow him up. Punk better slow him down. They claim Anthony Bowens is that dude, bro. Mike Bradley, they claim next going against Lucha Bros. I was at the match. Great match. I'll call it for you. I don't know if you're watching, if you're home watching the actual match or if you're just on YouTube at work. I know you do security. I know you got time sometimes to check your phone real quick. But if you don't know Mike Bradley is a good dude, bro. Good man. Great family man. Great wrestler. I'm proud to call him my friend. As I'm proud to call Richard D my friend. And Paul Laurier, he's okay. My Seth Rollins laugh. So, yeah. But I appreciate everybody I meet at these shows. Duke. Oh, God, what did I do? It's always an honor to talk to people. It's not easy running up and down these aisles. I don't get to watch half the show. Because I'm trying to interact and get subscribers. And I'm not going to lie, I need subscribers. I need you guys. And if you're watching this, I need you to share my channel with anybody that watches YouTube. Even if they don't watch wrestling, just let them know that I'm your boy and support my channel. Help me out. I'd appreciate it, man. I really like the help. I am the YouTube champion. As you can see. Look at that. How many people do you know that have their own title belt with their face on it that is a YouTube champion, such as myself? Nobody. This right here, and this title will change one day because this is me at 300 plus pounds. And of course, now I'm looking very svelte, you know. But back to the action. And I just noticed, everybody, Kira left. She snuck out. Here's the Acclaim with their rap.
We killing every city that we landed in, packing that heat like my name's Arn Anderson.
Oh, packing heat, let me on Anderson. They gave a big Ben Simmons, F Ben Simmons chant. It was hilarious. Here's Bowens. He's good. Yeah, Anthony Bowens is good, man. Anybody with the name Anthony is great. But here come the AEW World Tag Team Champions. The Lucha Bros. I see the Lucha Bros. The Lucha Bros. These guys are over. You gotta love the Lucha Bros. You gotta love the Lucha style. Wow, they're undefeated in 2021. They're 12-0. Wow. Who's going to be the guys that beat these guys for the titles? Will the Young Bucks get it back, or we see a different team? Maybe Jurassic Express. We'll see. I'd love to see that match. Yeah, never turn your back on your opponent.
But you never make fun of Rocky Balboa. Live around. Yeah, I hear you.
The crowd was so into Lucha Bros. George Jacker from Ray Phoenix. He tags. Look at the tag team. Oh, just look at their timing. A Gamengiri. I never heard that move before. Uh-oh. Nice double kick to the face. Stereo thrust kick, as Excalibur call it. People don't like Excalibur, but I do. Look at that. Look at innovation right there. Great tag team wrestling. Great tandem tag team wrestling. Remind me of the Rockers back in the day. Sure. Who? American Alphas? Yeah, maybe. So. Uh-oh. Oh, grabs the leg. Is he going to jump over him? Oh, no. Oh! Hits him with the boom box. Boom to the head. Nice super kick. Right on the button. Penta with the big super kick. Excuse me. Yeah, speaking of Aubrey Edwards, she is so much. Look at her face. She annoys me with her moves and her. Watch Aubrey real quick. Look at her. Everything's like, oh. It's not about you, Aubrey. Look at her face. Oh. Oh. I'm going to do Aubrey for this match for the next 30 seconds. Watch.
But he is very bottom heavy with those quads in his lower half. He's hard to get off his feet. I know that from experience.
His dad, of course, played in the NFL, Chad Richcaster.
No doubt the New York Jets. And right now, you see great teamwork by the Acclaim. Oh!
Everything with her is so animated. Like, nobody cares, Aubrey. Count to 3. That's your job. She comes into the ring. She wants to drink her beer like, Stone Cold. She wants to do stunners. The ref should be the ref. Unless it's a gimmick where she's going to wrestle. Then I get it. or she's gonna be involved in the match and turn on somebody. That I get. Anyway, back to the match. They whip him in. They had to change their mind. They turn him around. You went the wrong way. Good cover right there. Kick. Watch this move right here. Into the DDT. What a move. You never know what the Lucha Brothers are going to do. It's so, their moves are just so fluent, and they can change on a dime. Oh, look at the speed. Oh, thrust kick. Oh, corkscrew kick. Wow. That was parkour moves. Oh, double team. Oh, spinning heel kick. What, stunner or cutter? That should be the finish right there. Wait, 1, 2, 2 count. Look at her face. She looks like what's the point of looking at him like that? And I'm pretty sure she's a professional, and she calls some things for them, call spots, let them know what's going on at the time, whatever. But look at her. It's just annoying to me. Like he's looking at her, oh. Like, look at her. Watch her. Come on, man. It's not about you, Aubrey.
AEW World Tag Team Championship match running at a fever pitch. Once again, you've got the Acclaimed Bowens.
The Acclaimed is very underrated as well. I definitely see tag teams in their future, tag team titles in their future someday. They're real good. Chris Jericho's right. Stars are being born. Yeah, that rolling elbow was nice. Anthony Bowens has the great look. Oh! Oh, rolls him up. What a drop kick to the back of the thighs. I thought they were going for the what's up. Uh-oh. Look at his move. Oh, my God. It's over. Wow. And Jasmine's back. Just got off work. Lucha Bros, man, those guys are great. That finish was crazy. To take that move, you got to trust the guys in the ring with, because that can end your career. Oh, my goodness. Those AEW tag team titles are beautiful. But if I get them, I can't get one. I need two. That's $1,200 right there. Those are nice. Wow. So the casino ladder match is up, and it does not disappoint. It does not disappoint. I like how you do it Royal Rumble style. Every 2 minutes, someone comes to the ring. So it's definitely good. Oh, wait, that was the match, right? On Dynamite, right? Look at it, went through the thing. Yeah, Adam Page won that match. The main event is Brian Cage against Ricky Starks. Okay. Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. Okay. Which is an underrated movie as well. So Jasmine's back. Good to have you back, Jasmine. Anybody have any comments about the show so far, the AEW show, or any comments from SmackDown? We're at 2:49 right now, almost at 2 hours and 50 minutes. This is the longest show I've ever done in my life. I can't see how John Campia does it. Shout out to John Campia. If you like movies and entertainment stuff, check out John Campia's channel. That guy is awesome. I want to be like him when I grow up. He's got 250,000 subscribers. You know, let me go give him a plug. I like that guy. Where is he? How do we do this? Give me 1 second, guys. Where is it? Search. John Campia. Yes, yeah, 250K. So here's the John Campia channel. Let me see, can I share the screen? Right here, John Campia. This guy has one of the best shows right there. Check him out. Subscribe to this guy. He knows a lot about entertainment, movies, does shows every day. If you can check his thing out, look, he's on at the box office, and he has a documentary, movie trailers, a love story. He's great. He gives you all kinds of updates on what's going on with WandaVision's having a spinoff. He tracked Bonds for the biggest opening. Venom 2, he talks about box office. He has a lot of good things. He does reviews. He went to Black Panther and concert. That's his wife. He's a great channel. So check him out if you get a chance. John Campia. I'll put it one more time so you guys can see it. Right there. John Campia channel. He has a lot of good stuff. So check him out. As well as checking out who's my guys? Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis. What's the name of their show? Yeah, the Smackdown guys, of course, the Geek Buddies. So many good shows on. But if you guys get a chance, check them out. Oh, back to the show. I can't get to it. It's crazy. Here we go. So the main event's coming up. We're at 2 hours and 51 minutes. This will be the main event of the show. We can talk real quick about what happened, and then you guys can leave. It was a pleasure being here for this whole 3 hours, you guys. It's not over yet, but this is a long show. I don't know if I can ever do this again, but I just want to give Facebook people a chance to check me out. Once again, this is the last live show ever on Facebook from my channel. You might see me on other people's stuff or in collaborations, but I can no longer go on Facebook Live just because I'm trying to focus on YouTube and get my subscribership up. Like I said, right now we're at I lost a subscriber. 2891. I lost one. Somebody probably got sick of the show and left. Now, that happens sometimes. There's fluctuations where it says they're gone, but they're still here. It happened last night. But I'm at 2892. I need 108 to hit 3,000. So you guys share this. Oh, so yeah, now the women's have a new championship, the TBS title. So we'll see. Ruby Soho, Thunder Rosa, Jade Cargill. So we'll see. To me, that diminishes the women's title. But here's Jade right now. To me, I don't think Jade's ready. A lot of people love her. Hey, man, it's no problem. Steven says he's sorry to bring up something about WWE since AEW, but wasn't the Attitude Era? Bro, the Attitude Era was the best time in wrestling. The problem with that, bringing it back now, is the climate we're in today and board of directors and everything. Not going to happen. Never going to happen. But the Attitude Era was great. Oh, here we go. Jersey Diablo in the room. Shout out to Old School Pimps, OSP, my clan on gaming, on Xbox and PlayStation. The Old School Pimps. Shout out to the Old School Pimps. OSP. Whatever. Shout out to my boy Nelson again, whose daughter got through successful surgery. She's doing good. So Nelson and Heather, love you guys. Back to the match. Sky Blue going against Jade Cargill. And Jade, Jersey loves her. Jersey Diablo loves Jade. So here we go. I don't think she's ready yet. She looks great, though. Great body. Muscular. Her musculature is awesome. Fall-away slam from Jade with a big hip up. Nice. Shows that she's agile and strong. And she got some real tight glue on that wig. Because it does. Oh, what a pump kick right there. Top rope. Oh, she misses. A big stomp to the stomach. Wow, I think this match is over, everybody. Well, I do know this match is over. Look at Jersey Diablo gives it the hearts. Purple hearts for the purple gear. See, look, no sell right there. No sell. And that's what I like about Jade. Uh-oh. She got the Glamazon bomb. Look at this. The Glamour bomb. It's over, everybody. Flips are over. 1, 2, 3. Jade Cargill is the truth. She ain't playing no games. Hey, nah, you know, I get it. Jers. She's going to get there. I just think that she's a little too green. I like her manager. He was with Matt Cardona in GCW. See, look at it. The cell is just very nonchalant. And here comes Thunder Rosa.
That's the chair. Hit Mark Starley with the chair. That's the chair that Jade Cargill used to incapacitate Thunder Rosa last week here on Rampage. Oh, Rosa came out.
I know right now Dave LaGrega's watching. He's upset. That's Dave LaGrega's arch enemy, Thunder Rosa. Mark Sterling, along with Jade Cargill, he's the mouthpiece. He brings lots to the table. Mark Sterling is a great, great manager. So they're pushing this TBS title, this women's title. Wow, CM Punk going against Matt Sydal. That's his name, Matt Sydal. Ruby Soho versus the Bunny. The Bunny loses every match. Ruby Soho's not losing that. 6-man tag in the circle versus minute of the year. I say right here, Jake Hager turns. Dante Martin versus Malachi Black. Wow, good match. The Lucha Bros versus a mass tag team. Brian Danielson versus Bobby Fish. Good match. World Title Eliminator Tournament. Wow. At Full Gear. The bracket will be announced. And coming up next, Ricky Starks, the FTW champion, going against Brian Cage, the former champion. Rose, what is it? Rose to the Top? I saw that match. She's not natural. She's a female Ultimate Warrior. Maybe. I like the show Rose to the Top. I think it's a good show. People don't like it. They say it's too much of a bite off a Miz. Most women won't like working with Jade. I agree. I think Richie's. I haven't seen Richie message in a long time. He must be talking to D3, but it's cool. I want to appreciate you guys even coming tonight to the show. This is a 3-hour love fest. Mike Peoples is watching on Facebook. What's up, Mike Peoples? Mike Peoples is one of the guys from Red Clay. One of my good friends know him from First Student driving the bus. Mike Peoples is a good bus driver. So, Mike, good to see you, bro. This, like I said, this will be my last show on Facebook Live from now on. Exclusively, couldn't even think of the word. Exclusively on YouTube. You know, people don't realize I'm the YouTube champion. This is why. Let me tell you why. This guy's on his phone. This guy's on his phone the whole time. Look what he's doing the whole time. The whole time he's watching. No, let me show him. This is the whole time. Never ready for me to give him the nod to do something. Kira took off. Oh my God! Now the camera went crooked. What happened here? There we go. So, if you guys didn't know, I am the YouTube champion. As you can see, the title says it all. Taylor and Tony, the YouTube champion. Subscribe, like, comment, hit that notification button so you can see my stuff. Steven, thanks for coming to the show, bro. God bless you. Have a good night, my friend. God bless you all. Appreciate it. I'm not going yet. Once this match is over, we're done. We'll call it a night. Like I said, 3 hours is a long time. Right now, I'm at 2 hours and 59 minutes. This is a marathon for me. First time ever I've gone this long live. I've had a couple of, I've emptied 2 of these. Do me a favor, Bobby. I need a refill. I'm not allowed to eat on screen. Is there anything I can snack on real quick? I know the executive producer said no, but I'm starving over here. Oh my God. 3 hours of torture. I've listened to myself for 3 hours. It's crazy. It's hot in here too. Oh, wow. Oh, Jersey Diablo, first one of the night. Here we go, everybody. Appreciate that. Jersey Diablo with a $4.99 super sticker. You get the music, bro. $4.99 super sticker you see from my boy Jersey. Give me that guap and give me that dough. Put them on my pocket so I can go. We start the show and I don't know. Rampage is going off soon. Yeah, thank you so much for that super sticker. Thank you so much. One more time. $4.99. $4.99. Baby, these are the worst. These kids are the worst. Kira's sleeping. The Redeemer's back one more time. Thank you for that $4.99 super sticker. You get an OSP short shout out. Old School Pimps. Check us out on YouTube. Excuse me, on Xbox. Richie the Redeemer's back.
Yes, this is your night to stick it to Team Tag.
And here we go. Brian Cage going against Ricky Starks, the FTW champion here with Hobbs and Shaw. Powerhouse Hobbs. Ricky Starks pretty good. Brian Cage definitely on some vitamins, if you know what I mean. I see Brian Cage going to WWE. He definitely has the look for WWE. Matt Sydal was in the E Impact X Division back in the day. Maybe I do. The Matt Sydal name sounds familiar from X Division. You might be right there, Steven. And here comes the Philly Street Fight. Found out today the whole time that I was at AEW, I was sitting next to the owner of GCW the whole time. So yeah, it is what it is. That was Evan Bourne in WWE. Who? Matt Sydal? Oh, he's X Division. I don't know. I mean, Brian Cage is massive.
He's a heathen. He's a bum, and I never should have had a Team Taz. I don't miss him.
Here comes the FTW champion. That belt is beautiful. And that is the original FTW title that Taz personally owns. That is a nice title. Ricky Starks 13-2. Just so you guys know, I have no producer right now. The producer left. Bobby disappeared. What is it? The executive producer is probably knocked out. That is what it is. So here we go with this Philly Street Fight. No holds barred. Everything goes. Look at him doing that clothesline that Roman does. He does a lot better, though. Wow. He trips. He saved that. That was good. That's what the move that should have been. Oh, nice belly to back. Excuse me, belly to belly suplex. And he goes for the chair already. Now, a guy that big shouldn't go for a chair right away unless it was used on him first. But here we go. What a terrible chair shot. If you're going to hit somebody, you got to hit him. Is Matt Sydal really Evan Bourne? I didn't know that. Let me see. I really didn't pay attention. Let's see. Matt Sydal. Oh, he is. I never knew that. What? Wait, that can't be right. Wow, he looks a lot different. Oh, wow. Bobby. The Rampage one doesn't lie. He's right. Matt Sydal was Evan Bourne. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Evan Bourne from WWE. That was tag team champions with Kofi. And CM Punk. Well, maybe not. But yeah, let me get a picture. Let me see this. Evan Bourne. Why is this thing so big still? Matt Sydal. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know that. Look at the images. Where are they? Share the page. I'm on my own here, everybody. Wow, he looks a lot different. He was X Division champion. And there he is Evan Bourne. And there he is. Wow, he looks a lot different. Richie called it. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man, it's definitely him. Wow. Back to the match. Nice tornado DDT off the top rope. Wow. What a great move from Ricky Starks. I don't forget about the Evan Bourne gimmick. I liked Evan Bourne. I just didn't realize it's the same dude. He looks different. Wow. Good shot. Good. That's nice to know. I liked him. WWE should never got rid of him either. Well, oh, what was that move? Yeah, guys, we're over the 3-hour mark. 3 hours and 7 minutes. And for the people that hung out the whole time, wow, you guys are troopers. I appreciate you guys. We're never doing this again though. From the, back next week to review shows, no watch-alongs, unless I got a lot of viewers from it. Let's check to see what we got so far. Probably not that many. Content live. I can't even tell who's watching. Can I? This video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. It remains fully playable and eligible to earn subscription. Oh, wow. So why did they do that? Yeah, YouTube's really being tough on me. It remains fully playable and eligible to earn subscription revenue from YouTube Premium. Huh? What's it limited for?
Content difference not suitable for most advertisers.
What's not suitable about it? Okay, let's turn it off. That way, I don't want to get any copyright problems because that's all I need. Once again, they're holding me back. Whatever. Anyway, I have 332 subscribers in the last 28 days. That's awesome. So I can't monetize this video. I don't get it. What is the status Dark Side of the Ring you've seen? Canyon. I don't know if that one came out yet, but I know that's one of the ones that's real sad. Canyon committed suicide, so that's tough. Also sad one is what happened to that young lady on the airplane at the plane ride from hell with WWE. That she was, I don't even like to say on YouTube, sexually assaulted, maybe. The Matrix Resurrections are going to be on HBO Max. How dumb are they not to release that just in the theaters? Or whatever. Once again, YouTube handcuffs me. It's so tough for a guy to make it on YouTube. Because no matter what you do, it's like somebody copyright dings you for something like 30 seconds of a song. Oh, copyright. I think they might have got me because I mentioned Subway or something. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not going to give up. Bruiser Brody and Canyon are mine. Yeah. Owen Hart is one of the best. Yeah. The Owen Hart one's sad too. I think Kane's sad just because, he committed suicide, mental health, and the guy was a nice guy, too. Was a great wrestler. But, being gay in the wrestling business is something that's taboo, I don't like to talk about those kind of topics, but it is what it is, This match still going on. I think that Rampage has to have better main events to keep viewers on. Because I don't think that Brian Cage versus Ricky Starks is a match that you really want to see. I mean, it's not bad, but is it worthy to keep asses in the seats? I don't know. I mean, look at it. He telegraphed that move. To me, Brian Cage is he's so big. And he's just, don't get me wrong, he's agile in the ring. 1, 2, kick out. But I don't know. There's something off about Brian Cage. I don't know what it is. Dark Side of the Diaper is my series about guys who can't control their bowels. God. Jersey Diablo's right is not worthy so far. Too slow. Yeah, the main event's gotta pop. You gotta, and this crowd was hot. I was here. This was taped on Wednesday. This crowd was ready for something big to happen, and it never really came to fruition. That was stiff as yesterday's news. Oh my goodness. He kicked him right in the face with that. I love those gimmick garbage cans. You mean what was that? What was that group Wade Barrett was in? Nexus? I don't think he was in Nexus. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
No, I don't like this. Send Hobbs. Send Hobbs. Send Hook. Send Hobbs. Send Hobbs. Send Hobbs and send Hook.
Here you go. There's Hook.
That was Justin Gabriel.
What a clothesline. Yeah, that was Justin Gabriel in Nexus. Oh, nice kick to Hobbs. He hits him with the FTW belt. Finish him with a spear. And he kicks out. Where's the cell? The tide is turning. Is it though? The tide turned about an hour or 2 hours ago. We have 3 hours and 13 minutes. Just crazy how long I've been on the air. Here we go again. Oh, he hits his head around the chair. Ricky Starks in trouble. Yeah, she tapped out. And this guy's producing from over there. Look, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm producing the show myself. Ricky Starks getting up. And here goes Brian Cage. What a tornado clothesline. 360 clothesline. Wow. And Hobbs saves him. Uh-oh. There's Hook with the low blow. No DQ. It's a street fight. Everything's good. Uh-oh. Look at his move. Oh, he's busted. Rochambeau. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Wow. He says Bibby sucks. You wanted him here. Yeah, they do look alike, bro. Bobby's doing nothing. Bibby sucks. Bibby sucks. Bibby's. All right, and that's it. Ricky Starks wins the match, and Taz meets his people, and there you go. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Justin Gabriel, what happened, where he went, but, you know. And that's how they end the show. With the win from Ricky Starks, Brian Cage gets pinned, and I want to know when he got busted open. And that's the show of AEW, everybody. Whoa, my goodness. 3 hours of torture. No, I'm just joking. That wasn't bad. Richie says he understands. Richie. You get mixed up with a rock, not the rock. More like a boulder. All right, so listen, everybody. It was a long night of wrestling. 3 hours. The producer fell asleep. That's how long the night went. Hey, Kara, want to come back, say goodbye to the people? Any other final thoughts on tonight's show? Smackdown, the King of the Ring, the Queen's Crown Tournament, AEW Rampage. Kira? No? No? Kira has officially tapped out. So, Bobby, get on the camera. Let me get this send this out the right way. What? Everybody, this guy. Give me this. How about you get on camera? There we go. So yes, LOL Evolve. What'd she say? The Rock, yeah. SmackDown, it was mediocre at best. You're right, Richie. I don't think it sucked. I think it was, it was okay. The tournament was terrible. A lot of shocks. A lot of shocks with the tournament. What can you say? Liv Morgan. Who else? Look, Tony Storm losing. Terrible. What can you do? I saw you both episodes. Oh, yeah, I heard. Yeah. I had a good seat at MLW. Me and Bobby were on MLW, Bobby. Yeah, it was on Thursdays. We got to find on Vice TV. We don't have Vice TV here, so we got to figure out how to get it. But everybody was calling me that. We were on. We had good seats. But listen, everybody. 3 hours and 17 minutes is a long time for a show. I want to thank everybody who hung out for this long show. They dropped the ball again. Thanks, Vince. They drop it every week. But listen, it's time to go to bed. Kira's got homecoming tomorrow and a game. So I had to get some sleep. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I am your YouTube champion. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button so you know when I'm coming back, which will be Monday. I was going to do a King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring prediction, but that's out the window now. That's not happening. So we'll see you Monday. We'll see you Monday night after Raw. After Raw. Maybe I might jump on 10:30, the main event match. Maybe 10:30 watch along. Maybe we'll do that. But thanks for coming tonight. Anyone? Yay, Kira. Oh, right now, this was Kira's hearing. Knocked out sleeping. Guys, do me a favor. I need 108 subscribers. If you know someone that likes YouTube, not wrestling, YouTube, just ask them to subscribe. Share my page. Put it on your Facebook pages. Just share it. Some of us aren't even Facebook friends, so share it. Share it in your Instagram. Share it in your Twitter. Share it in your MySpace. Share it in your Tout. Whatever the stuff you have, share it. Hey, this is my buddy, Tony Levin, 10 Lives in One. Subscribe to the channel. Get me some subscribers. I'm trying to get to 3,000 by Survivor Series. I think I'm going to make it by next week when I go to New Japan Wrestling in the 2300 Arena in Philly. But if you guys got any questions, you know how to inbox me. The merch is $30. The belt is here. I'm the champion. And I'm done. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. 3 hours and 20 minutes of this show. Wow. Appreciate you guys. To Mikey who's sleeping. To Kira who's sleeping. To the dogs who's sleeping. To Wonton Taco, Sandwich Boy, Booty Short, Bearcat Bobby. That's right, Jasmine. You do what I do best, so let's see if I can find it. There it is. Thank you so much, everybody. Hug your family members. Tell me you love them. God bless you all. To the man upstairs, thank you, God. Thank you for everything you give us every day. We love you. And, of course, do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing.